All right, what's going on, college football fans? What's up, Georgia Bulldog fans, Crimson Tide fans? Gamecock Chuck is here doing this live stream reaction of the SEC Championship 2025 SEC Championship game at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I am here hanging out with you guys. Make sure when you come in, if you watch the video now or later, it is very crucial, very pivotal that you guys hit that big old thumbs up button down there in the corner. Let the YouTube algorithm know you like this. What's up, Bird the Fly? What's going on? Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this thing going. I just wrapped up the Big 12 championship stream a while ago. Texas Tech is your 2025 Big 12 championship. Dominated BYU. BYU wasn't able to get revenge. Can Georgia get the revenge? Early in the year, Alabama was able to defeat Georgia early in the year. Can number 3 Georgia get their revenge today? Can they eliminate the mistakes they had in the game earlier? Can they get by Alabama in the SEC title game? We shall see. Or we're getting ready to kick it off here in a few minutes. Got Chris Fowler, Curb Hurst Street. And you got your man right here, Gamecock Chuck, on the call. So we'll see. Right now, Georgia is one of the top teams to get a bye in the playoffs. Alabama's trying to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. So will they get in if they win? I don't know. We shall see. Bird said, I find it crazy that Alabama will still make the playoffs if they win this game. Hey, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to keep them out if they do win, I guess you could say. But if they lose, yeah, they definitely shouldn't be nowhere in consideration in the conversation. But if they beat Georgia twice in a year, yeah, they deserve to be in, honestly. I know it sucks, but that's how it is. If you beat a team twice in a year, they beat them in Athens, and now they get in a neutral field at Mercedes-Benz. I'm for them getting in the playoffs. I mean, hell. I think that'd be a travesty if they did beat Georgia and then be left out. So we'll see, though. We'll see. They still got 4 quarters to play. So I think Georgia's going to be better prepared today. I think they're going to be able to do some things different than they did in the first game. So Jam Miller, he's out today, of course, as y'all see on the screen. So Alabama's already out down a running back on the day. But like I said, it's hard to keep them out of the playoffs if they beat Georgia twice. Just my opinion. What's up, David Green? How you doing, buddy? Hope you've had a great day so far. And it's championship Saturday, man. We already have one champion crowned, Texas Tech, like I said. Now we're getting ready to have the second one crowned with either Georgia or Alabama. So Georgia's trying to repeat as SEC champion, and Alabama's trying to win this year, to win the championship this year, try to keep their playoff hopes alive. Like Bird was saying, why is A&M not playing? Because they lost to Texas. It's all it was like a 5-way tie, I believe. And I guess throughout the tiebreakers that the SEC has, left A&M out of it. I wanted to see A&M in the championship, conference championship, honestly, but that's just not how it worked out. Like I said, it was like a 4 or 5-way tie, and I guess through the tiebreaker system, they got left out. So that's why you play. It's unfortunate they got left out because if you look at their schedule, they played the bottom half of the SEC, all the teams that were down at the bottom. And that's how they got 7 wins in the SEC. Their biggest and best competition was the last game, of course, and they shit the bed in that one against Texas. So you got to win them. You got to win the ones that really matter. I think if they'd have lost, they had to beat Texas, no question. I was going to say if they lost earlier, but that would have made no sense. They should have beat Texas, and Texas just was a better team in that game, and that's how they got left out. So as I'm trying to drop a video while I'm in here talking on this live. So, but as far as the Gamecocks go, we've had some trending news, I guess you could say. We talked about it last night on the live, or I talked about it. Not sure how much Jordan Dillmaker's on board with it, but Kendall Brown seems to be the trending person, I guess, for the offensive coordinator position for South Carolina. So, yeah, we'll see if that comes true or not. Who knows? Beamer may be throwing another smoke screen up there to Houdini us and bring back Fury or bring back somebody that nobody has no idea who he is. So, Ole Miss told him to get. What? Ole Miss told him to get. Why did Lane Kiffin not finish the season with Ole Miss? Because he left and went to Baton Rouge. He left and took that job at LSU. That's why. And I agree with that. I don't think he should coach. I don't think he should coach these players in the championship game. That's where I'm at. Matter of fact, they're bringing Charlie Weiss Jr. back to coach, I think, as the interim coach or the offensive coordinator, I think. Yeah, the offensive coordinator, not the coach. They bringing him back as the offensive coordinator. That's kind of odd. I wouldn't want him back either, to be honest with you. It's a shitty situation at Ole Miss. That just goes to show you Lane Kiffin is he's just a snake, man. He is. He's been that way, I think, all his coaching career. He'll tell you one thing and do the opposite. So, but Lane Kiffin, I don't think he should be coaching the players in their playoff. So, and that I think, Lane Kiffin told a bunch of lies. I mean, he was told before if he took that job, he wouldn't be coaching. So he made it seem like the athletic director was stringing him along and wasn't going to tell him whether or not he was going to get a coach or not. But that was decided before, if he did take the job, he wasn't going to coach. So I don't trust Lane Kiffin no farther than I can throw him. Wonder how Kiffin would feel if Ole Miss goes. That's what I'm saying, man. If they go on to win a championship, man, that'd be funny. Does he get a ring, though? Does he get a championship ring? I don't know. That would be funny as hell if they go and win a championship without Lane Kiffin. I think that'd be hilarious as fuck. Oh man, David Green said he helped to do. Oh, that would be hilarious, honestly. All right, Georgia's in there all white with red helmets, and Bama's in there all red or crimson, I guess you'd say. I guess that's the color, Crimson Tide. So Kirby Smart firing up the guys, getting everybody ready. We're getting ready to kick off the SEC championship game here in a few minutes. Oh, yeah, I hope they beat LSU next year, too. That would be funny as hell. Who is Ole Miss's coach? Who did they hire? I know they hired somebody. Or maybe they haven't hired a head coach yet. Y'all let me know in the comments. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, pissing on Kiffin. Yeah, like I said, I don't like that dude, man. I don't trust him no further than I can throw his ass. He's a little weasel, man. In my opinion, he's a weasel. I got no respect for that guy. He might be an offensive genius or a hell of a play caller as far as offense, but as far as a person, nah, I got no liking of that guy. So he can go to LSU and do that yoga down there in the bayou with his family and everything every Saturday or every morning or whatever he does. But no love lost here for Kiffin, that's for sure. And I ain't even an Ole Miss fan, so which I know an Ole Miss fan. He was a little distraught that Lane Kiffin left, and I'm just surprised it took him so long before he left. He was there, 6 years, almost 6 years or whatever. So surprised he stayed there that long, honestly. So honestly surprised he stayed there that long. So trying to do my thumbnail for my video as we're getting ready to kick off the SEC championship. Oh, there's a deal maker's favorite referee, Gomer Powell. He's the lead official. He just threw the coin up. Tails it is. Alabama, are they going to kick? They deferred the first half, so it looks like Georgia's getting ready to get the ball. I don't have the volume up, so I don't know what he said. But it looks like Alabama deferred, and looks like Georgia's going to take the ball to start the opening of the game, the first half, and then Alabama should get the second half, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what he said. I said kind of hard to hear when you got the mute on. So, yep, we're getting ready to kick it off. Got about 6-7 people in here. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up if you like this. Super chat if you'd like to support the channel. After the thing, make sure you hype it. Get in the chat section. Let's go. I did the Big 12 earlier. It was kind of up and down with the chat. Had a little bit of interaction, but I'm hoping this one will be a little better as far as interaction. Get in here. Let me know. Look there. We already got a bot in here already. They love me. They love me. I love them bots. Got bots already in here. Woo! You need some mods, Chuck. Yeah, I got a couple there, Bird. But I'm usually on it when I see them come in, unless I'm just like focused on the game. So yeah, I got a couple of them in here that's really on top of things. For the Big 12 championship, I didn't have no bots coming there, so I guess they like me on the SEC bots. I guess some of these bots trying to ruin my day, but don't bother me one bit. I'll ban them as quick as I can. Oh man! But we're getting ready to kick it off. So, what's up, P Digits? He's in here. Did you get all your running around doing P Digits? Or are you still out and about? There you go. Alabama kicks it off, and we got underway. Of course, it's unreturnable. I don't think I've seen any kickoff returns today in this game or the Big 12 game. We're starting this game. So here we go. Gunner Stockton, Georgia Bulldogs get the ball first. P Digits, he's a mod as well. He's driving still, so you don't want him driving and kicking mods out. That wouldn't be a good outcome. I don't want him running anybody over in the upstate of South Carolina. All right, 1st and 10. Georgia, like I said, Georgia starts on offense. See what we can do, or see what they can do. Like I said, y'all drop it in the comment who y'all want to win this game. If y'all got somebody y'all want to win, scoop that off the carpet. Big pickup, about 16, 17 yards on the first play. I don't know if that ball skipped or not, but that was a low throw, but he is able to get his hand under it. Zachariah Branch. And he got about 17 on that quick pass. Yeah, everybody get in the chat. Let me know who y'all want to win this game. Who y'all think is going to win this SEC championship game. I'm still crazy to think Stockton was once committed to South Carolina. Yeah. I mean, it was great that he was committed, but I was happy that he committed, but at the same time, I wasn't too sold on him committed, if that makes sense, because of Bobo. So I wasn't 100% sold on his commitment when he committed to South Carolina. A little backwards pass looked like, but he got it. Oh, we got a holding on the edge. So there's a flag on Georgia to start the game. Should be a holding on that receiver out there. Or tight end, whoever that is, number 86. Almost done. Had to put in a faucet for my niece and get wood accessible for my parents. We'll be home in 30. Okay. I got some plumbing issues. Got some noise going on here, some howling. But anyway. Behind the line of scrimmage. Lost about what, 3 yards, 4 yards there on that run. Oh yeah, good penetration by the Alabama defense. Probably a lot of people streaming this. I might not get a whole lot of views on this one, but 3rd and 20 for Georgia. Uncle Lou's probably streaming it. I don't know if Rooster's streaming or not. I haven't seen him put anything out today as far as that. So, but it's probably quite a few people streaming this live or this game or doing this reaction. Stockton steps up, takes off, hit from behind, way short, nowhere near the first down. So Alabama forces a punt. I think it might be a good defensive matchup. Like I said, I'm trying to put a thumbnail together for my video that I just did, and trying to watch this game and trying to do this live. So Alabama's set to return the punt, 4th and 14, puts a foot into it. A high boomer, fair caught at 17, 18-yard line. So it's where Ty Simpson and the Tide takes over to start their drive. Dealmaker dancing at Hooters tonight. No, I don't think he's dancing at Hooters. He is at I think he told me he's at basketball tryouts for his son. He forgot all about that today, but he's doing tryouts, I guess, for basketball. His son is. So I thought he was going to come on here for this game. I asked him, and he said he was doing that. So he may still come hang out here in a little bit when he gets done. I don't know. I sent him the link. If he joins, he joins. If not, I don't know. We'll see. We'll get through this one. I made it through the Big 12 game without any help. I think I might make it through this. I do have to take a break here in a little while to go walk my dog, so I do have to do that. So I was hoping he could get on here and kind of feel the airways while I walk the dog, but he may not. So if I leave in the middle of the game, I was hoping to be halftime by the time I walked her, but if I leave during the middle of the game, that's where I'm at. So don't leave, hang out. If you do step away, come back and rejoin us or whatever. So, yeah. As we are on timeout, like I said, Alabama's getting ready to have their first possession of the ball game. Trying to Mr. David, what's your thoughts on the Kendall Browse? What's your take on him? You think that'd be a good hire if South Carolina goes with him? You think we should go somewhere else as far as the OC? That seems, like I said, that seems to be the trending topic today on X, or for the last 2 days anyway. I'll take his son plus 20 on the tryout against Dealmaker. Oh, you like it? I do too, man. I do too. I tried to say that last night to Dealmaker, and I don't know if he's sold on it or not. He seemed like he was against the hire. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he can clear it up. But to me, it sounded like he was against it, but he may be for it. I don't know. I think it'd be a good hire. I really do. I like the spread them out offense that he runs, the veer and shoot. I like that. I like the RPOs that he He's heavy RPO coach. Likes to, design his plays around the playmakers. And I know Shula and Loggins and Satterfield all said they were doing the same thing, but it didn't seem like they were. So we'll see. It's all a wait and see, I guess you see if it works out. But it's definitely a hire that Shane Beamer has to get right. We all talked about that. We beat that horse to death. Something that Beamer has to get right this time. Only problem is you have to have a quarterback that can read 4 levels. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't know how involved Sellers is with this hire. I don't know if he's pitched that to Sellers yet. I don't know if Sellers is even going to be there next year. And I know some people don't like Sellers, and it's all good. I mean, there's times where I get frustrated with him because it seems like he can't read the field, can't read the defense, and he's not very consistent. So we'll see. So does Donati, yeah. And that's the basically the connection there. I think if we didn't have Jeremiah Donati, we wouldn't even be talking about. I don't think we'd be talking about Briles right now. Honestly, I don't. Take Cutter. Yeah, I like Cutter too. I think Cutter's going to be a good quarterback for us down the line. All right, 3rd and 3. Alabama short. Let's see. Little in around handoff. No, he is met behind the line of scrimmage. No, denied. A lot of hard hitting going on in this game early. So Alabama's going to have to punt on their first possession. That dang guy come off the edge and shut that shit down. Number 1, was that Washington? So there you go. Got punt for Alabama. So both sides not be able to move the ball their first drive. Let's see if Georgia can secure the punt. Yep, got it. About the 30-yard line, fair catch. So All righty. What's up, Todd Gwynn? Welcome in. Bird, he's gone. Who are we talking about? I'm surprised we haven't heard. Oh, I missed the comments. I heard we haven't. I'm surprised we haven't heard anything about Aaron Nolan. You think he's gone, David? Now I said several weeks ago that I feel like he's going to transfer because the whole season they never got any other quarterback in action for most of the games. It was always Sellers about the whole game, and then they'd bring in Doty. So I said this in the past. I thought he'd probably hit the transfer portal, and I haven't seen anything today online saying he has. So I'm not sure if he has. I'm not sure if he did. But David said he's gone. I don't know. Like I said, I honestly think Aaron Nolan's going to hit the transfer portal. If we lose any quarterback this year, other than Sellers, if he decides to transfer, if we lose any of them, it's going to be any backup. It's going to be Aaron Nolan. So I honestly believe that. And going to recruiting. We got Landon Duckworth. What really threw me off about his commitment, man, his mom made a statement to kind of, I don't know. She said that South Carolina signed him to a 2-year deal. I don't understand that. Maybe somebody can explain that to me on here. But if I read that comment correctly, that's what she said. That's kind of odd that you would say that a team signed your son for 2 years. I thought when you commit, you do a 4-year commitment. You know, at most 3 years at best, I guess, depends on how good you are. So that kind of struck me as odd. So I don't know if anybody else heard that or not. I don't know what she meant by that. I don't know if she meant that they were promising her son that he was going to come in and be a playmaker from the start, or what. I don't know. It's kind of odd. Bird said he's still in belief that we held LSU off for Duckworth. Yeah, that was shock too. All right, Stockton drops back, fires it out in the flat. Cannot keep his footing. But he lost about 4 yards on that, didn't he? David Green said, "Be right back." All right. If Air is in the portal, it may mean Sellers is staying. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. If Air Nolan hits the portal, Sellers is staying. Now that'd be catastrophe if Air Nolan hit the portal and then Sellers hits the portal as well. That'd be devastating. That would leave it to Cutter Woods and Landon Duckworth. That'd be some shit. But yeah, if Air Nolan hits the portal, then that's probably a sign that Sellers is staying. You're probably right there. That was an ugly ass fucking pass. I think if that defender would have played the ball, he would have had a pick six. He was trying to put a hit on old boy. 3rd and 14. Oh, he shook up too. Oh, man. Got an injured Georgia Bulldog out on the field. So got 9:15 to go in the first quarter. So far, neither one of the teams have been able to put together a drive. They've been playing pretty solid defense. A lot of flying to the ball, a lot of popping and hitting and wrapping up. And so not really a whole lot of offensive success for either team through this is Georgia's second drive. Alabama's first drive ended in a punt. So just trying to fill everything out, trying to make some necessary adjustments as the game goes along. And so he's up and about. So probably got the wind knocked out of him. That was Frazier. Probably got the wind knocked out a little bit. Wasn't he the one trying to catch that ball and got lit up? So got a little shook up. So they got him off the field. Now we're back to action. Don't get me wrong, I'm still pretty young, but I never thought I'd see the days of recruits sign $1 million deal. Yeah, me neither, and I'm old, dude. So I never thought we'd get to that point. As a big pickup there by Georgia, still short, about a yard short. So was that Cash Daniels? Was that his name? Number 32? Cash Jones. Huge pickup, but just a yard short. So Georgia's going to either have to punt it or go for it. Depends on what Kirby Smart wants to do. You're going to roll the dice. Could he think punt it here? I don't know. They about the 39-yard line. So here comes the punt. He got it off. Good boomer, man, over his head. Holy cow. And it checks up about the 5-yard line and goes out at the 8-yard line. Wow, that's like a 9-iron, boy, like a wedge shot. That thing checked up, hit, and bounced back and out of bounds. Adjustments is what the Gamecocks coaches don't know what to do or how to do. You're right there, Todd. Making them in-game adjustments, them halftime adjustments. they have no clue what they're doing when it comes to that. So you're 100% correct. And like I said, Bird, I'm 52 years old, just turned 52 on Tuesday, and I never thought I would see the day where we'd be talking about how much a quarterback makes or how much this receiver makes or whatever, man. It's just crazy in college football today. So I never thought I'd see that either. What's up there, Tugboat? FBI Tugboat. He said, "Go Cox." Appreciate you. Never seen you in here, I don't think, so appreciate you coming in. Make sure you hit that like button, please. Change was necessary. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely necessary. Who do you think, who do you like as a offensive coordinator? Are you on board with Kendall Briles, if that's the choice? Class of 2015 here. All right. So got alumni in here. Like I said, are you on board if they hire Kendall Briles? Like I said, I'm for it. I mean, that's who we wanted before we got Dow Loggins. Ooh, Ty Simpson keeps it and gets drilled. You have to read more about it. Yeah, I mean, he's yeah, I mean, you have to do your due diligence before you get behind somebody like that. But I mean, he runs like a I guess almost like an air raid system. I guess that's what they compare it to, like a beer and shoot. A lot of RPOs. Take advantage of your playmakers. Try to get them out in space and try to let them create against the defense. So. Yeah, his dad was. They had some kind of, I won't say sexual accusation or misconduct or something. They had something out there at Baylor that was all wrapped up in all that. So I'm not sure how much he was involved in it or what the outcome of that was, but hopefully all that's behind him. And that don't have any effect on him. Looks like Alabama quick 3 and out. Oh my God, what we got? A block punt. I missed it. Sitting there trying to read the comments. Georgia picks it up at 21-yard line. So there you go. Your first big play of the game is a dang block punt by Georgia. Wasn't it a block? I think it was a block. Like I said, I was reading the comments, trying to catch up on them. It was a high snap, and yeah, he got it. 83 come in there and grabbed it. Georgia. Kirby Smart said that in the College Game Day. That was one of the things he said, special teams. So there you go. That's the big play of the game so far. Georgia Tech creating a short field with a block punt. Hand off to Frazier. Looks like he's better. He's running about 12, 13 yards. The big offensive line just come pushing. Appreciate that there, Tugboat. I do this for the Gamecocks during the season. I do this for the basketball and the men's and the women's as well. So I do these kind of hangouts and stuff. So you're more than welcome to come hang out with us. You may not like our take sometimes, but you're more than welcome to come hang out with us and give your thoughts on it. Oh, yeah, I got that bot. He's gone. Frazier again with the run. He lost a yard on that one. So, but yeah, I do this throughout the year. I usually have somebody on here with me. Sports Talk with the Dealmaker. He's another Gamecock YouTuber. He usually does these with me, but he's got some family stuff going on right now. So he may join here later. So, all right. Georgia's got a 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line. So see if they can strike blood first. Delayed handoff. Is that the tight end? What the hell? Where's... What? Gamecock. Who is that? Is that old boy? Oh, what's his name? Bell. What was his name? God, I don't know. What's his first name? Touchdown, Georgia. Oh, Bell. What was his first name? He's the one that had the mama issues. All that wanted to come on there and say her baby needs to play more. And come on. How the hell did he find his way to Georgia? How in the hell? Last time I heard he was at where? FSU? What they had FSU? Gotta love a mama's love. Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying she was all, he needs more playing time and this and that, and selling merchandise while he was in the portal. And so what the hell? What is his name, man? God almighty. What's his first name? Hell. God almighty. Oh, man. How the hell did he find his way to Georgia, man? Yeah, he went to FSU. He transferred to South Carolina, transferred to Florida State. Wasn't much out there. His mama made a big stink about him playing time and how he should be more featured in the offense, and then he jumped in the portal. While he was jumping in the portal, he was trying to sell merchandise, man, trying to make money, trying to sell Gamecock fans merchandise. So, what was his? I forgot what his first name was. How was that? Lucky. Oh, they rolled left and he was wide open. Oh, is that who caught the ball? Lucky or tied in? Yeah, he was wide open. That was easy touchdown for Georgia. Jaheim Bell. But that wasn't his name on the jersey. That was something different on the back of his jersey. Was a D Bell on the back of his jersey? I think that guy's confused. I don't think that's Jaheim Bell. But yeah, you're right there, Bird. Jaheim was the first name. But on the back of that guy's jersey, it said D Bell. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Jaheim don't start with a D as far as I know. I think that's somebody else. I think that might be, was it Mississippi State that had a Bell? Dylan Bell? That name sounds familiar. Like he come from somewhere in the SEC. Was it Mississippi State? Yeah, I know that wasn't Jaheim. Jaheim Bell's a little bigger than that dude looked like. I think that announcer just got happy. I guess he saw Bell. Unless that's his first name, Jaheim Dylan Bell. No, I don't know. That'd be the only thing I can think of. That's his other name he goes by. I don't know. He was until his mom beat him down. Damn, David Green. She said, "You ain't no Jaheim now. Your ass is changing to Dylan." She beat his ass. I looked that up. That got me confused. I want to see where Dylan Bell come from because I don't think that's no. I don't think that's no. No, that ain't no Jaheim Bell. That dude don't know what he's talking about. South Carolina Gamecock. Bell was next in line behind Brock Bowers. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got to change my. Thank you, dear Tugboat. Sometimes I get wrapped up in things and forget to change my scoreboard here on the banner. So there you go. Georgia strikes blood first. They up 7-0, and here goes the kickoff, and it is unreturnable, just like most of them today. All right, there, Mr. Todd. See you later, everybody. I remember something about them selling Carolina T-shirts. Then the next day, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jaheim Bell, he was all. No, that wasn't Lucky that caught that ball. That was Robinson. But yeah, Jaheim Bell, man, he was like, yeah, pumping out these merchandise, trying to sell T-shirts, and then next thing you know, he's in the portal. Yeah, I'm buying a T-shirt. I'm buying a T-shirt from you, dude. You crazy as hell. You crazy as fuck. Think I'm buying a T-shirt. Somebody transfer. That's why it's hard to buy merchandise these days, man. You don't know who's going to be around. You don't know who's going to be on the roster next year. It's hard to support. It's hard to support these players by buying their merchandise when you really don't know if they're going to be around for a year or two more. So, like, I got a Lenore Sellers autographed little mini helmet right here on my desk. I don't know if he's going to be around next year. So, Tugboat said he grabbed him 1.5 right before kick. Grew up in Charleston, moved out to Las Vegas like 4 years ago. Wow. Okay, so you out here in Vegas, a place that I would love to visit eventually. But yeah, I mean, Vegas, interesting. I'd like to take a visit out there. I think I said before. Look at the jerseys and all that stuff. It's just as entertainment. A prop of a good year with a memory attached to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's hard to get invested in merchandise. It is. I mean, I want to support the players. You know, big catch by Williams. They messing around. You step your ass out of bounds and get tackled. Huge pickup there by Alabama. But yeah, I mean, I want to support the players, you know, through the, by buying their merch. But at the same time, man, you don't know who's going to be here. I don't want to have a jersey of somebody that ain't going to be there next year. Harris is right around the corner from you. Oh yeah, it's right here north. Anyone? No, that's in Tennessee, Cherokee. So I'm not big on going to casinos. Like I said before, if I go to a casino, I may come back broke and divorced. So I may come back broke and divorced. So I just want to visit Las Vegas to say I've done it, I guess. I don't care about the gambling and the casinos and things. Yeah, I'd probably go there and spend a little bit of money, but that's not. I just want to say I've been there. I mean, I've been a good bit around the world, different places, different countries, through the military, but I just never been to Vegas, and I'd like to go see it just to see it. There you go, a little crosser, picked up about 4 or 5 yards. Tug said their women work harder than you, David Green. Oh my God, they work on me because of one. Whatever. Oh man. All right, big 3rd down and 6. Georgia stop them here, limit them to at least a field goal opportunity. No, not 80-minute field goal range. Shit, no. At 45-yard line to Georgia. Got to pick up a 1st down to keep the drive going. Did Georgia get any pressure? No. Got good, clean pocket. Over the middle, intercepted. Georgia with a pick. It goes 40, 50, 45, stiff arm down about the 40. Got a face mask, probably. Got some kind of penalty flag thrown at the end of that interception. Was that 2? Was that their second take? Well, they had a block punt. And then now they got a pick. Wow, off the hands of the receiver, right into the Georgia DB or safety. Wow, was that tipped by the Georgia guy or the? No, it was tipped by the Georgia guy. What was the foul? He threw it behind him. Threw it behind him, and that dude just playing center field and just picked it off. What was the flag? I didn't see the flag. Oh, face mask. Never mind. I see it. Got a little bit of a face mask. No one who lives here goes to the casinos unless someone's visiting, and now the gambling is on the phones. So no real need to go to the book. Yeah, I guess so. Chuck, a customer of mine, a cop told me you could be on one side of the street and have a robbery going on the other side. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. There was actually a YouTuber that got killed on the Vegas Strip not too long ago, the Vegas Strip. While he was live doing a YouTube live, and this other YouTuber come right up to him that they had a beef with and shot and killed him and his girlfriend, I believe, right there on the Vegas Strip, right there in front of everybody, a bunch of crowd. That video was up on YouTube for a while. I'm not sure if it's still up there or not, but crazy, man, crazy. Just because they had a beef with each other on YouTube, didn't like each other, whatever. They just walked right up to him and his girl while he was doing a live and just shot him. Wow. Around 3 million people live around the Strip. Wow. That's crazy. So Georgia's got the ball at midfield. Oh, was it a Georgia flag? Because I thought they were further. Must have been a Georgia flag. So Georgia converts to 3rd and 3 just across midfield. It is a big city. Berg said, I remember that video. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's still up there or not, but I saw it. I watched it. That thing's crazy, dude. I mean, that dude, he just sitting there filming, doing his live, and his girl's over there doing her thing. He walks by and he comes right back to him and shoots him. Cold, right there on the Strip. Right there on the Strip, man, in front of everybody. He wasn't trying to hide, wasn't trying to run, wasn't trying to conceal nothing. He just walked right up to him and just blasted him and his girl. It's crazy, man. People get beefs on here, and to me, it ain't worth it, man. I ain't gonna beef with nobody. If you don't like what I do on here, it ain't no big deal to me. Because YouTube is not that important. So there we go, boy. We got these bots in here, baby. No, I didn't start you. Let's put him in timeout. Let's get him out of here. These bots are loving this today, boy. Woo! But we got the start of the second quarter. Georgia trying to drive and extend their lead on the Crimson Tide. You got a dog barking up in the dang living room. Must be ready. She must be ready to go out to use the bathroom. I got to take a break to take out the dog. I was hoping to have my partner on here, Sports Talk with a Deal Maker. So y'all keep chatting it up, and I'll come right back as soon as I get the dog out and let her. I gotta go take the dog out, let her use the bathroom and potty and stuff, walk her for a minute. But I'll be right back. Do not go nowhere. Mr. David Green, y'all keep the comments going. Make sure you monitor the bots. Said she's not busy, man. David Green, I got time for that, man. But y'all keep the chat rolling. Dang, I already lost some people. What the hell? Everybody leave because I said I'm going to walk the dog. But yeah, y'all keep the chat going. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go walk the dog and get her outside and let her use her bathroom and things. I'll report everyone that comes in, Chuck. Oh, yeah. David Green, take care of them bots, okay, buddy? I know you will. You're usually on it. But I'll be right back. Hey, you ready? I'll figure out the job, man. I'm not going. All right. All right, all right. No, I'm not taking a lap, Lawman. Had to walk the dog. Whew. Oh, man. I thought my phone was vibrating violently. Oh, yeah. Plumbing pipes. Yeah, you're right, David Green. Oh, my bad. Oh, man. What did I miss? What did I miss while I was gone? Anybody see anything about the running back coach replacement? I haven't heard anything, David, but I'm hoping they get Jimmy Smith, bring him back from TCU to South Carolina. He's a Darlington native. So, honestly, I'd like to see him come back and be the running backs coach. Who knows? That could be a package. Kendall Browse, Jimmy Smith from TCU to South Carolina. As far as the offensive line coach, I don't know. Haven't heard anything about that. Me and Rooster was talking the other day. That'd be kind of cool if we brought Sam Pittman in to do offensive line, but I don't know if Sam Pittman's interested in coming back to coach. And he might be interested in just popping a bunch of cold beers and chilling and enjoying all the millions of dollars he's made at Arkansas and getting paid or whatever. So let's see. Will Sellers commit? No idea. I think Vandrevius Jacobs will stay. I think Harper's going to be back. I think somebody mentioned it earlier in here about his Olympic career. I don't know if he's going to give it a go to run track anymore. David Green's right. According to Beamer, we ain't going to lose many games next year. We're going to the playoffs. Yep, I need to fix my plumbing pipes. You're right, David Green. So, man's coming back in Auburn colors. You talking about my hoodie? That's just an old Under Armour hoodie, man. No, that's not no Auburn colors. I don't wear any orange. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. The only time I've ever worn, and I take that back, I've worn orange before. The only time I've ever worn orange, and some people know this, you don't know this, Tug, but my youngest son, when he was 5 years old, he was diagnosed with leukemia. And that is the color for leukemia awareness. So that's the only time that I've ever worn orange as a color. So other than that, you don't see any orange in my house. So unless it's a Reese cup, a wrapper from a Reese cup, that's the only orange you see. The only orange you see in my house. So I do not support that color whatsoever. But yeah, he's thriving, doing well. He was diagnosed when he was 5 years old, and right now he is 15. So he's doing real well, thanks to the good Lord and modern medicine out there. So he's doing real good. So 3 generations of my family went to the university, including my older brother and my younger brother went to Clemson. But there's always got to be one that just decides he wants to just do something different, I guess. So it's all good. As long as he got an education, that's all that matters. Not everybody's perfect. Oh, man, 14-0. I missed a score while I was gone. Georgia put up another score while I was gone. So, he's a doctor now? Well, hey, So he's doing great then. Big pickup there by Alabama. Let me see. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I got to add the Georgia score. So 14-0. Yeah, hard to hate on that. He's killing it. U.S. Army dogs. He's in the Army too. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, I'm a Marine, so former Marine, I guess. I served 8 years in the Marine Corps, so respect to him for sacrificing his time to serve our country. So, oh yeah, he's out of bounds right there. Looks like it. There we go. Got another bot in here, baby. Woo-hoo! Gotta love them. Gotta love them. It looked like he stepped out of bounds. So Alabama's got the score here, man. No idea what that is, but anyway. Yeah, he's enjoying that station. Oh, stationed in Hawaii? Wow, there you go. Training in Japan right now, going to Italy. I've been to Italy. Beautiful country. Never been to Japan. That's pretty cool. Is he going to Naples, Italy? That's usually where I think that's where the Navy is. Ain't it Rota? No, that's Rota, Spain. He might be going to Naples, Italy. Yeah, I've been over there. It's been a long time since I've been. I got out of the service back in 2001, right after 9/11 happened. I was actually in during 9/11, and I got out at the end of the year in 2001. So it's been a minute since I've been over there to Italy and to the other countries. So 14-0, throwing it out of bounds. All right, looks like Dealmaker made it. Sports Talk with the Dealmaker, he's coming in. So, yeah. What's up, man?
What's happening, my good buddy?
Nothing, just watching this game. Just got done walking the dog. I needed you about 15 minutes ago, but it's fine. I got her taken care of.
Well, hell, I'll see you later, then. Talk to you later. No.
Huh?
I said, I'll talk to you later, then.
Oh, whatever, man. I'm just saying. It's all good. David Green held it down in the chat, so.
Well, so I saw in the chat, David Green brought up you talking about deal maker and car dealerships. What the hell was he talking about?
I missed that. I must have been outside with the dog. I don't know.
What's up, Dave?
I couldn't tell you. Tugboat said using StreamYard. Yeah, I use StreamYard.
We both do.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's other things you can use, but StreamYard seems to be the one that works best for me. So,
you watching this game?
Which one? The one I'm live reaction to? Yep.
No shit. What I mean is, what time are you at? Are we in the same team?
Oh, it don't matter. 7:36. They just do it in completion.
Yeah, we the same then.
Video Ninja is good too. Use that all the time for my job. Oh,
hey,
I've never heard of it. I don't know.
No, write that down on a piece of paper so me and you can look into that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Video Ninja. Yeah, I'll look at. I'm a simple guy when it comes to computers. There, Tugboat. So if it's complicated, I'm not going to use it. Am I watching the game that I put the name as? Yeah, I am. What?
He's picking. He's picking on me.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's a class of 2015 Gamecock. He just joined the channel today. So.
Okay, is he a member of the Federal Bureau of Investigations, or that's just his name?
I don't know. I just put that together. I don't know. He's out in Las Vegas, so.
He's in Vegas.
That's where he said he stays. Yeah.
Well, if he's with the FBI, he's probably investigating mafia and all the money coming in and out of Vegas and how it operates.
Yeah, I don't know. It does have more options than StreamYard, but you can be simple. Okay. No affiliation with any federal entities, he said.
Okay, well, I mean, I wouldn't say FBI then.
Well, yeah, he said, well, it does say FBI Tugboat. I guess that's what that is. It's hard for me to read, but yeah. But yeah, welcome him in. He come showed up for this right here stream, and he's subbed to the channel, so appreciate that. So
absolutely, thank you so much for subbing to my good buddy. I got to point in the opposite direction.
Yeah. You'll figure out, Tugboat. We just a couple country boys that love the Gamecocks, so we love our Gamecocks. So
we love them too damn much. Sometimes it keeps her from sleeping at night.
Yeah. You'll find out the more you hang out here. You'll find out more. But no one gives about SEC football out here, so it's cool to watch some football with others. Yeah, I imagine they probably don't care much for football out there unless it's NFL. But
you know what? That's kind of strange to me because, I mean, I don't disagree with what he's saying, but that is the epicenter of gambling, and everybody that bets on football is going to bet on SEC, right? You know,
you would think so.
Hey, well, Spencer Rattler was born and raised in Arizona.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just right there.
Door. Yeah, right next door.
Yeah.
Tugboat said it's all NFL and NHL here. Yeah. Yeah, y'all got that hockey team. What is it? Las Vegas. What are they called? Are they the Knights or something like that? I don't know. I don't watch hockey.
Two sports that someone's going to have to explain to me.
Hockey is actually cool.
One is hockey. I love the fact that they fight, and they allow them to fight as long as they're standing up. I love the shit out of that. But hockey rules and soccer rules make no sense to me. How can you go out of bounds?
Golden Knights. Yeah, there you go. Vegas Golden Knights. Go ahead. Sorry, cut you off.
No, I just don't understand. How can you go out of bounds in soccer and come back in, but it's not out of bounds? And
Well,
then in
as long as-
hockey, you get that what they call icing. They call it icing. How the hell does that happen? Because one
Yeah.
person goes back toward a puck. I don't know.
Yeah, soccer, man. Soccer, if you run out of bounds, I mean, as long as the ball don't cross the line, you're good. I mean, you can stand out of bounds all day long as the ball don't cross over. But as far as
And you can come back in and be the
hockey,
first one to touch it.
you got control of the ball. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a soccer player, and I'm not a hockey player. I watch hockey when it's the Stanley Cup. I'll watch it because the Hurricanes are usually in it.
Well,
So I usually turn
years
it on
ago,
and watch it.
30 years ago, okay? 30 years ago. My sister had season tickets to the PD Pride at the Florence Civic Center. And we used to go shoot at least 1-2 games a week. And she absolutely loves hockey. I mean, my sister loves any kind of event. Concert, Disney World. That's just my sister. She's my older sister. But anyhow, I've been to many games and I still can't figure out some of the calls. I mean, I understand high stick, tripping. I understand all of that, but you blow a whistle because a guy went backwards to get a puck, and I'm like, what the hell's the whistle for?
Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense. It would be a stale game if you just keep throwing the puck down the other end of the ice every time. Nobody would ever get control of it. So, what? What's he talking about? Yeah, that was on another podcast. What are we talking about, David Green? And then Bird said, whose podcast only watch Chuck, Rooster, and Jackpot?
Yeah, well, Bird the Fly, I appreciate you. You don't watch The Deal Maker. Thank you.
I don't know if are you subbed to Sports Talk with The Deal Maker there, Bird? He might not know about your channel.
Well, if he watches this one, I don't know how the hell he doesn't know.
But yeah, I watch hockey during the Stanley Cup, but I don't know any rules about it. I just try to see if I can follow the puck and cheer whenever they score. That's about all I know about it. So,
and it's so damn hard to see. If the damn little light didn't go off, shit, I didn't even know it went in the net.
Now I'm pretty keen on seeing where the puck goes if it goes in the net. I don't hardly miss any scores. But it's kind of, at times it can get kind of confusing and if you're not paying attention. Dimaker, I subscribed to your channel the other day. There you go. Bert subscribed to your channel. Maybe he just ain't seen a live yet from you. So, and that should be going on tomorrow. So,
yeah. Now I'm gonna say 2:00, but he's gonna text me at like 1:45. Can you put it back 2 weeks in a row? He's done that. Can you put it back 30 minutes? So last night, my wife and I were out to dinner for his live, and I did that shit right back to him.
It's all good. It's not a big deal. I can't help it if things happen, man. Family's, pretty high up on the priority.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it worked out. We still had a good live last Sunday, so.
Look at that damn David Green. Deal Maker pays me $20 a month to subscribe.
Yeah. David Green.
I would love to drink beer with that dude. I swear I would.
Tugboat's right. NFL's lame as hell. I can't. I quit watching the NFL a while back, man, years ago.
I can't get to it.
Once it got political and all that, I kind of tuned it out.
Yeah, I can't.
I'll turn it on if it's on and just leave it going, but I won't sit here and get invested in it like I used to.
Well, and shit, I love NASCAR, but NASCAR is about to be a thing of the past. Michael Jordan just sued them for monopolistic tendencies, so NASCAR is about to be gone.
Yeah.
Because it looks like in that lawsuit that Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin's smoking ass right now.
Mr. Harry checking in. He said, "Dogs whipping retard ass."
But you know what? Let me ask you this question. Way off of the subject of football, which shit, we ain't talked about football since we've been on here. Since I've been on here. But what if we came out with the new NASCAR that's not called NASCAR, it's called like the Jordan Brand Racing or something. You know what I mean? I mean, think about it. He sued them for a reason because they're a screwed up operation. I don't blame him for that. But he's also worth what, $3-4 billion. There's very few people in the world richer than he is. What if he just opens his own damn racing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he possibly could do that. I don't know how successful it'll be, but yeah, he possibly could.
Yeah.
Tugboat said his girl's dad asked me to do a fantasy league for NASCAR, and I said, "Yeah, I didn't know NASCAR is damn 34 weeks long."
Yes, it is.
You got suckered into that one. That's a long sport.
You damn right. And guess what? It just ended, and it'll start right back in February, bro.
That's just like it seems like the NBA is like that. It ends one month and starts back the next. It seems like. That's why I can't watch NBA. All right, Georgia's. Let's see. Alabama's got the ball at 25. They need to put together a score here, man.
Yeah, 1st and 10 with 5:24 on the clock. They got to get on the board. At least 3 points. Do something.
Yeah.
Who'd you pick to win this game in the pick?
I didn't even do my picks.
You didn't?
No, I'm not going to win.
Did I not text you this morning and say don't forget to do your picks?
I don't think so.
You sure?
I don't think so. I don't know. I have to go back and look. I don't think you did, which is fine because I don't care. I know I'm going to win, so I was so far down. I was like 2 behind you, I believe. So,
well, hell, I'm not going to win either. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be last. So people can say, "Hey, go ahead."
You ain't going to be last. Rooster's down there at the bottom, near the bottom. So
yeah, Dillmaker talk sports, but he can't even pick damn winners. I don't want nobody to say the shit like that.
It don't matter to me. I don't care what people say. Ryan Williams, big about 6-yard run, 5-yard run. But no, I didn't pick him this morning. I was going to. I was like, man, because I went to breakfast. Me and Lisa went and grabbed some breakfast this morning at Hardee's, Billy Cole's favorite place. We went and grabbed some Hardee's for breakfast, and I was like, man, I still got to do my picks. And I come home, and I was invested in trying to put together a video, and I was trying to set up the live streams for the Big 12 playoff or for the Big 12 championship game. And then I was trying to set this one up as well. And next thing I know is after 12 o'clock. So I was like, screw it. It ain't that big of a deal.
Nah, I mean, it's really not at this point. But
I mean, honestly, I was thinking Texas Tech, Georgia, Indiana, and I don't know what the point spread for Duke was. So I'd have to think about that one.
Well, I actually took BYU, so I lost that one.
No, I wouldn't have took BYU.
Getting 12 and a half, I didn't think they'd lose by that much, dude.
Well, the first game they lost by about 19, or 23.
I figured it'd be a 1-score game. I took Western Michigan.
Minus
2.5.
Yeah. Huh? I don't know about that game. I didn't know that was on there. I was just talking about the regular, the big Power 4.
And I took Alabama in this game plus 1.5 for one reason only, is because of Georgia's record under Kirby against Alabama.
Yeah. I was going to pick Georgia anyway. But what's the spread on Duke on there?
Duke getting 2.5.
I don't know. I would have took Virginia on that line.
There you go. I took Duke, and I also took Indiana getting 5.5 because they're gonna beat Ohio State.
Yeah, that's who I would have picked too. I think Indiana, we got a chance to at least keep it close under a touchdown.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-point game either way.
Big first down by Georgia. Texas Tech are world beaters for any of the top. For the top. Okay. I see Duke plus 4. I love Indiana plus 5. Oh yeah. Here you go. A lot of fans are pulling for Duke for several teams.
I'm actually pulling for Duke.
If Duke wins, it keeps the ACC out of the playoffs.
It does.
It gives a group of 5 team another chance.
It does. And if Duke wins, it could also kick Notre Dame out, which would be gracious for me because I don't think they deserve to be there.
Ohio State has no reason to win that game. bro, if Duke wins that, I don't know what he's going to say after that.
I don't know. I mean, I think Duke will win the game outright.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Tony Ellis, I don't know.
He said, "No, they're gonna force Alabama and Notre Dame in." Well, Alabama's in, dude. Even if they lose this game, they're still in.
What? At 10-3?
Watch.
I don't think. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, play committee, yeah, but I don't think they should be.
No,
Not at 10-3.
I'll tell you this: if this game progresses how it started, I picked Georgia to win the national championship at the beginning of the year. Everybody knows that. But if this game progresses right now with 2 minutes to go, 2-minute timeout, and Georgia hangs another, I don't know, let's just say 17 points. Alabama scores once. Yeah, Alabama's out. They should be. But
Yeah.
the committee is liable to give them a chance.
Yeah. Mr. Harry said dogs driving. Yep. Well, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Or are they driving now? Like even for losing. He thinks they're in too, even if they lose. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But here's what Georgia should do. Here is Kirby Smart's kryptonite. Run the damn ball. Run the ball, run the ball, run. Don't ever stop running the ball in this game. Because if he does, he's going to allow Alabama back in the damn game. What he's done is he's kept the ball from him. He's kept the ball from him.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to keep doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But he has a bad habit of being up on Alabama and then shitting the bed. He does.
Yeah. Yeah, you wasn't in here earlier. They the announcer said former Gamecock. They're talking about that Dylan Bell. But he's not a former Gamecock. I think he was thinking of Jaheim Bell.
Yeah, what are they talking about Dylan Bell?
Well,
Who the hell is Dylan Bell?
He's a guy that scored. He didn't score. He had a big run like early in the game, and the announcer said ex-Gamecock Bell.
No, he's not.
No, it wasn't. So that was something that happened earlier in the game.
Gotcha.
So you weren't in here for that. So I was like, that ain't him. That can't be Jaheim Bell. Ain't no way he made it to Georgia from Florida State. But
he's out of eligibility.
Yeah, he should be out of eligibility at least. Yeah, Bell has a touchdown. That's right. He did score. Yeah, he scored the first touchdown, I believe.
I bet Mr. Harry lost it. That son of a bitch ain't never played for South Carolina.
I've seen the O-line for Georgia push the running back for at least 3 first downs.
They have. Since I've been watching, I've seen 2. I hadn't seen 3, but they pushed him 7 yards for one of them. I mean, a hell of a push.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always been a Georgia Bulldog, Mr. Harry said. I thought so. I thought he either came from somewhere, like Mississippi State or somewhere, or he's always been a Bulldog. So I figured it was something like that. I don't think he was – I knew it wasn't Jaheim Bell.
This is why we need a 2014 playoff, in my opinion. No, hell no. You think corruption's bad now. 24. Oh, my God.
I don't think there's ever a true way to – no matter how many teams you let in, man, there's always going to be one team saying – they deserve to be in over this team. Somebody's always going to scream foul play.
If you put more than what we have, which is 12, somebody's getting paid to vote somebody in, okay? And I still think that's happening today. But it always works itself out. You know what I mean? It does. The best 2 teams.
You think
at the end of the day, the best 2 teams normally end up playing for the title.
You think Duke's getting paid tonight? So ACC will have a representation in the playoffs. You think it could be that corrupt?
Yeah.
Is it worth an ACC title to throw the game?
Well, it depends on the amount of money.
I threw that out the other night to my son, and he's like, "No, they wouldn't do that. The ACC, they wouldn't do that. They want to win a championship."
This is a sport that starts the last week in August and ends literally the last week in November. That is a multi-billion-dollar, just in that small time frame. If you don't think people, man, you crazy as hell if you don't think people ain't bought and paid for.
I'm just saying, I'm throwing that out there. Oh, I know they're a tugboat. I know Duke can't get in at 85. That's what I'm saying. If they win this, they knock the ACC out of it. They basically knock their conference out of the playoffs. If
And
they
you bet-
lose,
And you best
Virginia
believe
gets
that
in.
conference has got enough money to write somebody a hell of a damn check to make sure that they ain't out.
I'm just throwing out that conspiracy, man. You never know. I mean, I think Virginia is probably the better of the two teams.
Think about it. Think about it this way. Hang on just a second.
I think Virginia is better of the two teams at this point of the year.
Let me pause this for a second.
Go ahead. Yeah, Dealmaker's got a call. Sounds like. That's the thing in a vacuum without other things affecting this. At a neutral site, I think Duke loses by 2 or 3 and covers. All right, Georgia's getting ready to punt it back to Alabama. No, they doing the old switcheroo. Bring the offense back out there, 4th and 1. Everybody substitute. Here comes Stockton behind center. Are they going? Or are they trying to draw? They're trying to draw them off. I've seen this before. They ain't trying to do nothing. I can't stand that. Just damn call to play. Quit all that nonsense. Trying to get too cute. But there's too much on the outcome. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. That's just conspiracy I come up with. What do y'all think about that? I mean, hell.
No, I agree with you. But here's the thing. And I know I'm going off subject here, but everybody knows that I'm in the fire service, right? We just get a call for a dude that got hit on a bicycle last week.
What?
No, that's what it just said. He got hit on a bicycle last week and decided today he wants to go to the hospital. So now we got to go put him in the ambulance and carry him to the hospital.
What the freak?
Yeah, it said he's got a bump on the head and his legs are hurting, but he left his front door unlocked for us to walk in. What?
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Georgia looks like they're going. Yep. Hands off, first down. So you got about a minute to go in the game, or in the first half. Georgia's still up 14-0.
I think law enforcement ought to show up and charge him with misuse of 911.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Harris says would cost him $650 here.
It ain't gonna cost him a damn thing because he gets to ride for free, bro.
How does that work?
What do you mean? How's that work? He's living off the government. He gets to ride for free.
Gotcha. Well, I was just wondering. I mean, I know if I call the ambulance to come get me, it don't cost me nothing. It's going to cost me something. So I was just wondering.
Yeah, he gets to ride and shit. And even if they do bill him, if you don't pay it, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it.
Gotcha. Yep. All right, got to go to work. Good show, guys. Appreciate their tugboat. Like I said, come back anytime, man. Go check out Sports Talk with the Deal Maker, his channel. He does Gamecock content as well, so go subscribe to it and check out some of his videos.
You going to work at 5:30 in the evening on a Saturday?
He might work a second shift job.
Might work at one of them casinos. Might be a dealer.
Could be. Man's got to work.
Yep.
But appreciate you, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Pressure on. That should be intentional. No, you got to pass the line of scrimmage. Is that intentional grounding?
It was close.
Was he out of the pocket?
He said the ball was across the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he was outside the pocket and across. So, oh man.
I don't think he was out of the pocket, in my opinion.
If he was barely.
Yeah, he was
If he
still in the
did,
pocket.
oh, it's 2:30. It's 2:30 there, Jordan.
Oh,
Not
shit.
5:30.
My bad.
Oh, that's right. It is 3 hours behind. I forgot myself. But yeah. All right, Georgia punting. Another fair catch at the 8-yard line. Oh man.
Look at old Tim T-Bone over there.
Got 15 seconds left before halftime. Or what are they doing for the halftime? Are they gonna have a concert like the Big 12 did? I wonder. It doesn't say, so they're gonna preview the ACC championship and recap the Big 12. So
Probably. They ain't a whole lot that they can cover at halftime unless they have a shindig.
well, I mean, they can preview the Big 10. They can preview the ACC. They can talk about the Big 12. They can break down the first half. Oh, he almost got Ty Simpson. He went low too.
Flag. There
Yeah, it's gonna be a roughing the passer.
Yep.
Yeah, roughing the passer. He went low. I don't know if he got pushed into him or what,
But you know what? With 8 seconds to go, who gives a shit? They ain't gonna do nothing.
Offsetting.
Wow.
So hands to the face and roughing the passer.
Wow. All right, kneel the ball going in.
Mr. Harris said bullshit. Let's see. He kind of got pushed. I mean, he was coming in low, but he kind of got pushed there as well. So
I mean, I personally, I just watched the tackle. That's not roughing the passer.
So there you go. So they just kneeled it out at halftime. And Georgia's up 14-0. So Kirby Smart needs to hang on for one more half to beat Alabama.
All right, I'm gonna pause you for a minute. The wife's pulling up with groceries, so let me go help her unload groceries. I'll be right back with you.
All right. Ms. Harris said bullshit, still had the ball. Oh man, so it looked like he got pushed a little into the quarterback, but they're gonna try to protect the quarterback as much as possible. So Alabama gets the second half kickoff, and I missed the second score, so I don't know what happened there, but I know the first score was a good one. Bale, I think it was, that scored the first one. Second one, I don't know who scored it. Or maybe Bale scored the second one. What? Of course. But I'm trying to see some stats here real quick. Mm-hmm. So yeah, the first score was off of the block punt. So Georgia was able to score. Was Robinson with a touchdown pass from Stockton, and the second one. Let's see what the second one was. I missed the second one. Pass complete short to Dylan Bell. So there you go. Yeah, I remember watching the first one. So that was the one to Robinson. The little was it the running back out the backfield rolled out and find him wide open. The second one, I didn't watch that one because I was outside walking the dog, taking care of her. So I didn't see Dylan Bell got a score. So, yeah, there's that. But first half, like I said, 14-0 Georgia is leading. And I'm trying to get my stats to pop up. Georgia's got, Georgia dominating 168 yards to 70 total yards by Alabama. So Alabama's got to get it rolling in the second half. Got to make the adjustments offensively and put together some drives because, Georgia's getting after them on defense. South Carolina rolls in the basketball, beat Stetson. Anybody out there interested in that? Just got a notification saying that. I forgot that game was on. I should have put it on, I guess. But like I said, Georgia's dominating the game 168-70 as far as total yards. Pretty balanced attack, 88 yards on the ground, 80 yards through the air. Alabama's got 17 yards rushing and 53 yards through the air. So far, Alabama ain't got no penalties, so that's one positive for them. But they do have one turnover. Ty Simpson threw a pick earlier. And, of course, Georgia had that special team block punt to set up the first score of the ball game. So, but yeah, other than that, Georgia's got the time of possession, 19, almost 20 minutes to 10 minutes. And, so it's not too bad. Let's see here. Stockton's 12 of 17 for 80 yards. So he's managing the game, got two touchdowns. Stockton's leading the rushing attack, 32 yards on 7 carries. Frazier's got 25. Dylan Bell's got 19. Dylan Bell's leading the receiving as well, 32 yards on 3 catches. And, like I said, one turnover for Georgia, 1 block punt. So special teams started it off for Georgia in this game. Let's see here, Alabama. Let's see what Ty Simpson looks like. Ty Simpson's 5 of 12 for 53 yards and an interception. So not doing well. Daniel Hill's only got 9 yards on the ground for Alabama. So got to get their run game going. Got to make some plays offensively to get back in this game. They get an opportunity to do that because they get the ball first to start the second half. So does DeBoer have an answer? I don't know. We'll see. That's the question. That's the question. Ryan Williams got 33 yards on two catches. So we'll see. We'll see if Georgia's got it. If Alabama's got an answer when the second half kicks off. Who knows? See if I can. Hey, where'd Dealmaker go? Dealmaker just kicked himself off, I guess. I don't know where he went. So he was helping his wife get the groceries in, I guess. She might have brought some food in to eat. David Green said she put him in time. She put him in timeout. She said he can't have no fun today. Can't have no fun with the boys today, David Green. Exactly, Jordan Rogers. Exactly. You tell them. Dial it up, let the playmakers be playmakers. I can't believe I missed the South Carolina basketball game. Where's my remote at? I can't believe I missed that. I'm gonna have to go back and see what happened. They played Stetson. They should have, like I said, they should have won. But hell, Stetson, So I got to see how bad they won. They better have dominated, that's for sure. Let's see. (82-51), South Carolina beat Stetson to improve to 6-3 on the year. Beachy had 17. So we shot 55% from the field, 44% from three-point line. That 13 turnovers, not good. We finally won the rebound, so that must mean they've been an undersized team. There ain't no way you got 9,000 people in the arena today. No, championship football day on. Ain't no way. But yeah, the Gamecocks won. That's great. Elijah Strong, 12 points, and Eli Ellis, 9 points. Hey, Miles Stewart even got in there and played. A lot of people played today. Against Stetson. Let's see if he changed up. He changed up the lineup. He took put a Sandico in as a starter. Jordan Butler, Sharp, Knox, and Johnson. Who did he take out? I don't know who the starter was. Was it a Simeon? I don't even know. But anyway, that's basketball. I was just kind of looking at that. (82-51). Yeah, David Green, you're right. That was the Gamecocks. What's up with Studi? Studi had a concussion / broken nose or something like that. That's why he missed. Oh, shit. That's why he missed the last couple games. Got too many dang remote controls on this disc. That's why he missed. That's why he missed the last couple games there, David Green. He had I guess a concussion, something like that. So got some basketball on, got football on, a couple things going on the TV. But Miles Studi is somebody that hasn't performed there very well. So in my opinion, to me, he's not a big loss as far as in the lineup. And that's my take. He's not delivered. Let's just say that. But welcome in, everybody. Got about 10 or so people watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you're digging this. Come on, let's go. Get in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let me know who you rooting for in this game. If you're not a Georgia Bulldog fan or Crimson Tide fan, let me know who you root for. Let me know who you want to win this game. I'm just having a good time hanging out. My Gamecocks, as many of y'all know that's in here, we shit the bed, ain't doing nothing. So we got to watch the football, and today is championship Saturday. Got some big matchups today. Texas Tech defeated BYU, actually destroyed BYU, man. BYU wasn't even in that game. They had one good drive the whole game. I did that game live earlier, so I appreciate everybody that tuned into that. Appreciate everybody's tuning into this. Got this game, the SEC championship game, which is going on right now. Georgia's up 14 to nothing on Alabama. Then you got the Big Ten championship at 8 o'clock, which is Ohio State and Indiana, both undefeated teams. Both of them's in the college football playoffs, and Indiana's trying to win a Big Ten title, trying to dethrone the number one team. And then you also got at 8 o'clock, you got the pitiful ACC championship game, and that's the nicest way to put it. It's pitiful. You got a 9-3, 10-2, whatever Virginia is, and then you got a 7-5 Duke team playing in the ACC title. That's because SMU shit the bed earlier. Okay, so Virginia's 10-2. You got SMU that shit the bed Miami shit the bed. Georgia Tech shit the bed down the stretch, and that's what you got to play for the ACC title. A 10-2 Virginia and a 7-5 Duke. So, yeah, that's what you got as far as that game. The only way Duke's going, or the only way the ACC is going to have a team in the playoffs is if Virginia wins. It looks like. So, you got a lot of fan bases. A lot of people are out there rooting for Duke to try to keep the ACC out of the playoffs. Me, I really don't care. I mean, hell, it don't really matter to me. Yeah, Clemson, I think they're living in their crap, P. Digits, all season long, like you said. Don't you just love the ACC? David Green said, yeah. But, I mean, that's just facts, man. I mean, the ACC just basically they just crap the bed all season long, man. Just it's crazy. That's why you got to win them big games. You got to win them. You can't have no letdowns throughout the year. So. Well, looks like we're getting ready to have a Dr. Pepper challenge, some tuition challenge. Somebody's getting ready to try to throw some footballs in that big old Dr. Pepper can. Oh, my goodness. Dang it. It feels so dang late, man. I hate this time. I hate the time change when it gets dark early, man. It feels so dang late outside. It ain't but 6 o'clock, but right at 6. Dr. Pepper Zero is good. Nah, I'm not drinking no zero anything. I probably need to. I probably need to drink some zeros, some Dr. Pepper Zeros or whatever. David Green said he was invited to hang out with the selection committee, but I can't be bribed. Yeah, whatever. I think I can be bought for the right amount of money. No, I don't know. I'm a pretty honest guy. I don't think I would be. Ooh, hopefully they do it right and put the good teams in there. And we get some good matchups. Who's the group of 5 team in right now? Is it Tulane? Would it be Tulane, I guess? And then there's a chance James Madison gets in if the ACC, if Duke wins, I guess. So, yeah, I'm with you there, P. My vote's always for sale. The highest bidder. But yeah, you got Tulane still just getting in, should be, and then chance that James Madison can get in as well. So, but they need Duke to win tonight, and it's possible. It is possible. Duke can. All right, here we go. Western Governors University. What? Oh, God, you don't want to be no supply chain manager? Iowa State College of Veterinary Medicine. Okay. Heard Billy Napier may take over Jay. Yeah, I heard that too. James Madison looking to hire Billy Napier. I know Iowa State, they moved on. I guess Matt Campbell left and took the Penn State job from what they said. And I think they moved pretty quick and they hired some other dude. I forgot what his name from Washington State, I believe it was. So, all right, here we go. I got like this thing on 3 different TVs, and one's always ahead of the other 2. Oh, Jesse's killing it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 to 5, 11 to 5, 12 to 5, 13 to 5, 14 to 6, 13 to 6, I meant. 14 to 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesse beat her. She's chest passing it. Oh, yeah. Jesse beat her. Didn't she win $10,000? I think the second place wins, don't it? I think the second place won some money too. So he won $100,000 to help with his supply chain management degree at whatever that was, Western Governors University. Wherever that's at. I picked Jesse, but I sold my prediction. You did you see it? Oh hell, $20,000, yeah. There you go. So the girl took on 20,000, and he took on 100. So I guess it's a win situation. I guess so. It wasn't for nothing. There's a lot of balls out there on that field. David Green said, "You throw like a girl." Who you talking about, David Green? I wouldn't miss that big ass hole in that Dr. Pepper can. I can tell you that now. I would not miss. I would make them all. I'll tell you that right now. I'd say make the hole smaller. Make the hole smaller. I would nominate that Dr. Pepper challenge. Uncle Sam wins on both sides. Oh yeah. Oh, Uncle Sam gonna get their part. No doubt about that shit. That bastard always wins. Come on. Let's go. Get the game going. Nobody wants to see this crap. I don't know where Dealmaker is. Put the Dr. Pepper can on the other side of the mountain and watch me shine. Oh man. I don't know where Dealmaker went, man. He just up and left me. Like I said, he must have had some family stuff going on or something. Surely David Green's not right. She put him in timeout. Surely he's not right. He may come on here to dispute that here in a little bit if he hears it. He may have to go put that guy in an ambulance. May have to go put that guy in an ambulance and take him to the hospital. Who knows? Hey, who's everybody have for tonight's games? The ACC and the Big Ten. Who's everybody picking tonight? Like I said, I forgot to put my picks in for the Callaway's pick 'em. So I had Indiana and Virginia. That's my picks for tonight. Let's see. We got Wake Forest and West Virginia in basketball. Like I said, I got that on. I got Memphis and Baylor's on, and I got this game on like 2 different channels. I have no idea what the hell that is, but Pitt got Ohio State and Virginia. So there you go. I don't know. I just think Indiana might have something for them tonight. So, but you're pulling for Indiana and Virginia. Gotcha. I don't want to see two competitive football games, man. I don't want to see nobody dominate it. Like I said, I don't have no money on it or anything, but all right, West Virginia, Wake Forest getting ready to tip it off in basketball. Oh, I was gonna say they ain't in Charleston still. That's Charleston, West Virginia. Why are they not playing in Morgantown? Why are they playing in Charleston, West Virginia? Interesting. It looks like we're getting ready to start the third quarter back. Like I said, I got two TVs on it. That one right there is way ahead of this one. Got Josh Pate, Taylor Lewan. I have no idea what they're talking about. These clowns. Why are they on here? Yeah, I got like 3 different TVs with this game on it, and each one of them different. Each one of these games are different. That's weird. And they're streaming on the same thing. Just 2 different TVs. Weird, 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 weird. Dominating performance by Georgia through the first half versus Alabama. He's 0-3. Kirby got to get off the schneid. Got to break the Bama curse. I guess that could be a thing. I don't know. Either way, he's got to get it done. All right, Alabama gets the second half kickoff, and it looks like they ain't going to be able to return it. So, like I said, I got 3 TVs going, and this one right here is behind. This is pissing me off. Matter of fact, let me turn it on this TV over here. Let's see where it probably slows it down now. Now I'm probably going to catch up with this one. Oh, it's clear too. All right, 14-0. First play in the second half is underway. Let me change my scoreboard thing here. My banner. Let's see what Alabama can do. Roll out, hit the number 17, whoever that is, Brooks. Only thing you gained a yard. So there you go. That first play was a rollout. Got 1 yard. I gave him 1 yard on that. So 2nd and 9. Sampson in the shotgun, flanked by who is that? Daniel Hill, running back. Big guy in motion. Adds another blocker to the line. Hill picks up the blitz. Ty Simpson running for his life. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Oh, now I got a freaking delay in that game. What the hell? Georgia got tons of pressure on him, got him outside the pocket and wasn't able to find a receiver. 3rd down and 9. Very big 3rd down play here for Alabama in their first drive. Ty Simpson drops back, got protection. Here comes the blitz. Got him. Got his ass in the backfield. Y'all better calm down. Y'all think a lot of football, man. Alabama's still Alabama. Y'all better calm it down. All it takes is a couple big plays, and Alabama's back in this game. Big sack by number 20. Georgia Bulldogs. That's the first sack of the game, I believe. Brings up 4th and 18. Alabama's going to be punting from down near the goal line, basically. There's the kick. Got it off. It's a hanger. Takes it about the 36-yard line up the middle. Across midfield, down about the 40. Tackled about the 40-yard line. He was close to breaking it. Close to breaking that one wide open. Breaking the game wide open. And showing highlights of the first half where he blocked the punt. Yeah, let's see here. Cross midfield. Just got tripped up there. Like I said, right down about the 40-yard line. It's a good field position for Georgia to start the second half. What's up? Got about 10 people in here. Make sure you guys hitting that damn like button. Let's go. Come on. It ain't that hard. Hit that thumbs up. Come on. Get in the chat. Let me know you're here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You ain't got to be a Gamecock fan to watch this. Let's go. Hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up. That big thumbs up down there on the screen. Hit it. I done did the Big 12 today. So make sure y'all do better. We got to do better than the Big 12. Come on, guys. Get some more people in here. Hit that thumbs up. The Big 12 didn't let me down. They did pretty good for me today. So come on. I expect the SEC to do better. So hit that thumbs up. Make sure you comment, get in the comments, let me know you're here. If you want to support the channel, you can do that by super chat. Hitting the thumbs up helps it a lot. Whatever, it's all appreciated. We just don't have enough thumbs up. We don't have enough likes in this video so far. Y'all might be waiting on Dealmaker to come back. I don't know. Stockton with a pass out to the flat. So who's that? Frazier. Brings up a 3rd and about 3, 3rd and 4. So says Georgia can take advantage of this good field position. This could be 2-down territory for the Bulldogs. They got to the 34-yard line. So yeah. So if they don't get nothing here, that'd be a 51-yard or 52-yard field goal. So not sure what kind of distance they have, but wide open. Wide open, he caught it. For that branch. He almost dropped that ball. But he went out there and sat down in a wide area and got the catch. What's up, Anthony Banks? What do I think about Kendall Browse? Love it. Will it happen? I don't know. I actually love it. Like I said, he brings an excitement to the program if he gets hired. If he can get the right quarterback in there, and whether it be Sellers coming back, if he's the right guy. There's another wide open guy, Lucky, down the sideline, big first down pass. If Sellers comes back, and if Kendall Browse can get him right and utilize him correctly with Nick Harbor, Mazio, whoever the wide receiver core is going to be. Because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to lose some through the transfer portal. But if he come in there and utilize these weapons that we have, I think he'll turn it around for us. Now, are we a playoff team like Beamer says? Honestly, I don't think so. Because our damn schedule is brutal next year. We bring in Georgia to the schedule. Oh, knocked down that line by Alabama. We bring Georgia to the schedule next year. Got Tennessee coming back on the schedule. Florida's coming back on the schedule as well. And like I said, we play Oklahoma, play Arkansas, play I don't think we play Texas A&M. I think we play Texas A&M next year. Either way, it's a brutal schedule next year. So I like the Kendall Browse if that's the way we're going. But I'm also expecting Beamer to pull a Houdini and probably promote Fury. Touchdown, Georgia. Frazier off the left side. But I'm expecting Beamer to probably pull some kind of Houdini and promote Mike Fury or somebody that nobody's ever heard of. And then come on there and tell us that that he interviewed so many good candidates and the right guy was the one he promoted or hired. and we will never know any different. So that's my fear. That's my fear about it. The only other name that's been really thrown out here lately is that Kevin Decker guy from ODU. Outside of that, that's the only name that I've really heard on X. So I know J.C. Sherbert put out a post earlier today talking about Kendall Briles, and Gamecock fans need to get behind it, I guess, and support it. So we'll see. We'll see when it happens. And until pen hits the paper and we get a press conference, I'm expecting a letdown, honestly. So as far as who he hires. And I hope he makes me eat crow with it, man. I do. I hope he hires a good offensive coordinator and gets it right. Because this is a very crucial time in his tenure at South Carolina. If he wants to be the coach and wants to stay at South Carolina, it's got to be a hit. It can't be a dud. If it is, he's gone. He might be gone mid-year, in my opinion. So, but what's your take? You like it, Anthony? Do you like that? You like Kendall Briles as an offensive coordinator, or you think of somebody else? Let me know, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm not sure if I've ever seen you in here, but appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. As I do these kind of things for the Gamecocks all year long. I also do men's and women's basketball games. I didn't do the men's game today because, well, first they was playing the Stetson, and two, it was on during the middle of the Big 12 championship game, and I did that game instead. So, but I normally do men's and women's basketball streams like this, where I react to the game and also react to the football games throughout the year. So, if you're new here, consider subscribing and coming back and hanging out with us, and hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. I know I do a lot of talking, or a lot of rambling on, but that's my take on Kendall Briles. As far as the way his offense is, it's more like a beer and shoot, almost kind of like an air raid offense, I guess. And I guess several TCU fans and a lot of TCU fans out there want him gone. I guess they're fed up with him. No idea. Maybe I don't know if his system just ain't working right now there, or maybe the players that's in there, the personnel that he has, as far as the players, just don't fit his system that well. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I know TCU hasn't had a good season. I think they finished 7-5, 6-6, something like that. So they haven't had the season that they were probably hoping for. But I didn't watch any TCU games, so I don't know exactly how his system looked this past year. Whether it's a system that everybody's keyed in on now and knows how to stop, or like I said, maybe it was the players that he had on the roster that just didn't fit his system. I don't know. But like I said earlier, I'm going to tell the Sunshine Pumpers that's been telling us all year long, because we've been getting on Beamer for his the way he's been going throughout the year, the way he's coached. We'll tell them the same way as they told us. Get behind them, whoever it is, and let's see what happens. That's where we are right now. This is make or break year for Beamer. Everybody knows that, and I think he knows that. I think that's why he's actually putting some effort into going out there and hiring somebody. So let's face it, that Mike Shula hire last year was a lazy ass hire. There was no way Mike Shula should have been in charge of no offense at South Carolina last year. Woo! So yeah, that's my take on that. Now, like I said, you may agree or not. That's fine. That's what we all here for. This is an open forum. It's all opinion based. My opinion don't have to match your opinion. Your opinion don't have to match mine, of course. We're all Gamecocks, and that's who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for the Gamecocks, not no coach. There you go. Run off the left side. Good for about What, about 5-6 yards, maybe? Alabama's got to get something going, down 21-0. Off the left side, let's see, 2nd and 5. So that was about a 5-yard pickup on that one. All right, Ty Simpson trying to change the play at the line. Quarterback keeper, and he just slides down and lost about 5 yards. He about 3rd and 10. Good Lord, dude. Why the hell would you slide down? He throw that ball at somebody's feet, a wide receiver or running back's feet or something. Anthony said, I like Kendall Browse, but like you, not sure if it happens. And if it does, what part of his coaches? Oh, I hope he brings Jimmy Smith. Honestly, that's my opinion. I don't know how much you know about Jimmy Smith, but he's a South Carolina native from right there in Darlington. Right there in Darlington, South Carolina. He coached Rocket Sanders at Arkansas. He was with Browse at Arkansas back in the day. He also went to TCU to coach the running backs out there. And I heard he wants to get back closer to South Carolina. I don't know how true it is, but that would be a solid get for a running back coach. As far as offensive line coach, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's going to bring anybody from TCU with that, or if he's got somebody he's going to call. Not sure if you follow my buddy, always cocky podcast with Rooster, but we was talking the other day, and we was talking about how nice it'd be to have like a Sam Pittman coaching offensive line, but I just don't know if Sam Pittman would want to come out in retirement. He would want to put down them cold beers he's chugging to step back into a position coach position at South Carolina. So we shall see. And who knows? They may Beamer may promote Sean Elliott to offensive line coach. I don't know, but them couple of hires right there is going to dictate how long Beamer's going to be at South Carolina. Oh, Alabama punted it back to Georgia. Not looking good for Alabama. Georgia's got pretty decent field position, too. I think they caught it about the 40-yard line. Oh, no, about the 34-yard line. So not bad field position to start this drive for Georgia. As they're talking about the life of all the Ugas. The Ugas. Now, Uga 6. Is that who's currently out there? Uga 6? Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep up with them dogs. But yeah, that's my little spill on Kendall Browse. So like I said, and see, I'm going back to it. But like I said in several of my videos and one I put out earlier, no matter who Beamer hires, I'm not sure the fan base is going to be 100% on board anyway. So a lot of them are against Kendall Browse. A lot of them are for Kendall Browse. You ain't gonna make everybody happy regardless. But myself, I'm gonna give the man a chance. Just like I gave Satterfield a chance, like I gave Loggins a chance, like I gave Shula a chance. I'll give this guy a chance too. Until he comes out and does something dumb and looks incompetent like the rest of them, that's when they lose me. I kind of knew Shula was a bust right from the beginning. First time I ever heard that guy talk, press conference, I said, he's not the dude. He's not the dude to lead the offense. So, but I am going to give whoever's a chance, whether it's Kendall Browse, whether it's Decker, whether it's whoever. I will give them a chance. like I said, I root for the University of South Carolina Gamecocks. The players, I don't root for a coach. I want them to be successful, but they don't make or break my fanhood, my fandom for the Gamecocks. I was a Gamecock fan before they got there. I'll be a Gamecock fan long after they leave, as long as the good Lord puts a breath in my body. So, and I know P. Digits don't want to hear that because, you know, deep down inside, he really wants to be a Gamecock, but he can't shake that tiger in him. So, oh man. All right, 21-0, 8-12 to go in the third quarter. And Georgia's got the football again, so Alabama better figure it out on defense. They better figure it out on defense, or Georgia's going to put together another drive and put this game out of reach. I think if they score one more touchdown, it's out of reach. Hell, the way Alabama's not been able to run the ball, it might be out of reach now. I'm glad I don't have the volume up because I can't stand Josh Pate, Lawan, and whoever that other guy, Compton. I don't want to hear them talking about the game. Dylan Bell, nowhere. Matter of fact, he probably lost about a yard. That's a good start to this drive, defense. Y'all got to step it up. Y'all got to get a turnover, a stop, put something together, block punt, something. Y'all got to have something to change the momentum of this game. All right, 2nd and 10. They did get into the line of scrimmage. So Bama's trying to get pressure on Stockton. He'll lose it. Oh, my God. He scrambled and got about 8 yards. Holy cow, dude. Tackling has not been a good thing today. Sloppy tackling right there, boy. Wow. 8-yard pickup on that scramble, man. That is bad tackling by Alabama. All right, Stockton go back, goes deep. Got who's that? Humphreys. Look like a little comeback route for a first down. So defense couldn't get off the field. On 3rd and 2, Stockton went downfield. A good solid, what's that, about a 12-yard pickup? 12, 15-yard pickup on that. And we got a flag. Personal foul on Georgia. What the hell? Oh, hands to the face. Wow. Wow, we got a foul on Georgia. So there you go, backs them up. So it's 3rd and 17 now. Wow. So Georgia got a hands to the face. Good break. That's a good break for Alabama, I guess. Now you still got to get off the field, though. So it's 3rd and 17. Shotgun is to Stockton. Takes the snap. Wants to throw it. Got his man. Set down out there where he's still about 4 or 5 yards short. So brings up a punting situation for the Bulldogs. And good stop by Alabama there. I forgot what I was going to do. I was getting ready to check something out, but I can't remember what I was going to do. I'm surprised Rooster ain't doing this game. I know Uncle Lou is. I don't know if VicTube is or not. Jackpot ain't doing it either. What the hell? Everybody must be taking a break today for the most part. I'm just on here just having fun, so appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Make sure you guys are hitting that big old thumbs up down there in the left corner. If you want to join the channel, you can do that as well. You can become a channel member. I think it low price of what, $2.99 a month, I think it is. is the lowest tier. So you guys can join the channel that way. You can support it by hitting a like. You can support it by hitting a super chat. If you got something you want to say, you want me to highlight your comment, you can send in a super chat and I'll read it on here. And you can do that. You can, like I said, hit the like button. That helps. After it's over, you can hit the hype button. YouTube likes to push it out there like that stuff. So getting in the chat is welcome as well. So various different ways you can help the channel. Trying to grow this thing. So I'm up to about a little over, 1,881 subscribers. So slowly getting there. I'm not no big time channel or nothing, but I do my best. Try to put out good content. Try to do good videos, good lives. I know I'm not the best at it, but I put forth the effort. So I do appreciate everybody. I really, really do. So we are back at commercial again, and Alabama's got the ball, of course. So got to put something together here, man. Got to put something together. Get in this game. They've been stagnant, been real shut down by Georgia. Georgia's shut them down this game. Haven't been able to get in a rhythm. Ty Simpson hasn't been able to get in a rhythm. Of course, they were without Jam Miller, so they're down a running back, so they got to rely on Daniel Hill. You got to rely on Daniel Hill, and you got to get Ryan Williams involved in this game too. He's been pretty quiet. Oh, what's up? Got a new member. Welcome in, P Digits. Appreciate you, sir. Always support the channel, man. I appreciate you. New member. See how easy that was? Ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, just hanging out, hitting the thumbs up, that's appreciated. I really do. You know, I started this thing years ago just from a coworker that encouraged me to do it because he knew I liked football and stuff, so he encouraged me to do it. And I didn't think much of it. I definitely didn't think I'd be at 1,800 subscribers. It took me a little while to get there, but through a lot of hard work and dedication and determination, I'm right there close to 1,900 subscribers. So very, very grateful for everybody that's subscribed, for everybody that comes and watches, that comes and hang out, spends y'all's time hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. So, all right. We're back from that much needed commercial, I guess. I guess they needed that to pay the bills. 5:40 to go in the third quarter. This quarter's went by quick. Alabama's in the shotgun. Ty Simpson got the guy in motion. Wants to throw it. Better hit something. Oh, my God. He short hopped into the dang running back out of the backfield. Come on, guys. Lord have mercy. Y'all horrible. Horrible right now. What are y'all doing? Did he catch that? They gave him that catch? Wow. I thought he short armed that one. Well, they gave him a gain of 4. Well, handoff, Hill up the middle. Gain of 2. I didn't think he caught that ball, man. It looked like it skipped. Wow. But, all right, got a crucial 3rd down and 3. Got to keep on the field. If you're Alabama, man, you got to stay on the field. Alabama fans, y'all better make some damn noise. Let's go. 3rd and 3. Simpson in the shotgun, all by himself in the backfield. Is Georgia going to bring a blitz? They're going to dial up a blitz. Here they come. Thought he dropped back a little bit. 3rd and 3. Hill caught it. Kept his balance, but he stepped out of bounds. Oh, my God. Let's see. Did he stay in bounds? I don't no, hold on. That might be a first down. Let's see. Did his heel go down? Oh man, yeah. Oh my goodness, he could have kept his heel up. That'd have been a first down. He got 4th and 2. Alabama's punting again. Oh my. And that was a short one at about the 35-yard line. Wow, he couldn't keep his foot up, man. Alabama needed that first down and needed to keep the drive alive. Almighty. I don't want to see no blowout. P. Digits is only 839 subscribers away from 1,000. There you go. His heel hit. Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like a touchdown. There's a big run by Georgia, first down. A pickup of 10 by Frazier. Yeah, Georgia's is. I think Kirby's got their number tonight. Alabama did not need to punt that ball away a while ago. All right. Let's see. They marked him short, 2nd and 1. I thought he got a first down. There you go. He got it that time. Picked up about 3 or 4. Oh, 2:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Sleepy. All right, Georgia runs to the line. Oh, look there. False start on the offense. False start on the offense. Back them up 5 yards. That'll be 1st and 15. False start. Remains first down. All right. There's a pass to Dylan Bell out in the flat. He picked up about 6 yards, looks like maybe. Or was that a reverse? There he is, a reverse. Yeah, jet sweep. It's good having 2 TVs. When I wasn't paying attention to this one, I can always go back to the one behind and see what happens. That was a jet sweep by Dylan Bell. This quarter slowly winding down, 1:40 to go at the end of the 3rd quarter. Handoff hitting the backfield. So that's a loss of about 2 or 3. It's a good defensive play there by Alabama on that one. 3-yard loss. As we are coming up on 1:10 to go before the 3rd quarter is over. Like I said, this quarter seems like it's flown by a little bit. All right, Stockton drops back. It's Cash Daniels. Cash Jones. I always want to call him Cash Daniels. Wasn't that guy in Kentucky named Cash Daniels? Something like that. Anyway, hit him out of the backfield, but he's going to be short of the first down by at least 4 or 5 yards. So Georgia's going to have to punt as we are ending the 3rd quarter, about 50 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go before the end of the 3rd quarter. So let's go ahead and change the my scoreboard to show the 4th quarter. Yeah, you don't want to stop the clock if you're Georgia. You want to keep the clock running. He got it off fair catch about the 8-yard line for Alabama. So not very good field position to finish off the third quarter, as we got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. I'll look at that later. All right, Alabama starts at the 9-yard line. Like I said, they got 10 seconds left in this quarter. They have a chance to run at least one play. Pressure on Simpson. He got it away. Wide open. Big number 81 out there rocking and rolling. Pick up about 15, 20 yards. Let's see, the 5, the 9, the 20, it's 11. Oh, yeah, that's about a good 20 yards, 20-something yards on that pass play. There you go. There you go. Get it out of the back of get it out of the end zone. So here we go, trying to get it going. Alabama needs something. This quarter's got to get something going. Georgia's dominating. Got to get something going in this fourth quarter. Maybe they can adopt the Shane Beamer mentality. Win the fourth quarter. Maybe they can do that. So definitely need to do something, because this game is not even close right now. Georgia's had an opportunity to really put them away. They just couldn't sustain the drive, put anything together. Alabama's rose to the occasion and forced some punts. So does Alabama have anything left in them for the fourth quarter? We shall see. We shall see. We got 15 minutes of football left. But I thank everybody for tuning in. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, I'm going to say this all the time until I get people to do it. If you're new, hit that like button. Let's go. If you're new in here, hit the damn like button. It's free. It's easy. It's simple. Even a squirrel can do it. Even a blind squirrel can do it. So come on, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate everybody for stopping in and hanging out with us. So hit that like button. It's free, it's simple, it's easy. And I just encourage you to do that. If you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification. That way you know when I go live, when I do things like this. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification. Like the stuff. If you don't like it, I mean, hell, there's a dislike button there, I guess. If you want to do that, it's, it is what it is. Not everybody likes what I do, what I put on here. So it is what it is. Yeah. Like I said, you can do like P Digits. You can become a channel member. You can join the channel member. Try to get that up there. So I can do some lives just for the members only, So if I get enough people to become members, I can do a live for them and do like maybe a really good women's basketball game, or maybe next year a football game for them. So you can also hit a super chat. That's always appreciated. There's many ways you can help the channel. So it's all appreciated regardless. Like I said, I'm not begging for money and anything. If you want to support the channel financially, you can. If not, that's fine too. The thumbs up, subscribers, that counts a lot, goes a long way. We got some loyal people that show up every time I go live and every time I do videos. So but anyway, we got a 21-0. We got a 21-0 football game. Oh, my son popped in and tell me dinner was done, so I think they're going to bring me my plate down here. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't know my wife was cooking tonight. But anyway, all right, Simpson drops back. First play. Good pass play. On 2nd and 1. Or 9 yards a minute. On 2nd and 1, he gets sacked. Holy shit. You went from getting close to being a first down to getting sacked. God almighty. Oh, now we got a flag. Just failed. So it must be something trying to keep Alabama on the field. So it's probably gonna be against Georgia. What's up, Real USC? He said A&M got robbed and would have made a better game. Oh, personal foul, roughing the passer. Thank you, baby. Got a personal foul, roughing the passer. Kirby Smart's all fired up, pissed off. Or unnecessary roughing. It's not roughing the passer. First down, Alabama. Wow, they was in a deep. They were set up in a deep 3rd down. And they do some dumb shit like that to give them a first down. Wow. Oh, got a batted ball. Oh, he caught it. The big tight end caught it out of the air. And that ball was batted up. Wow. They got pressure on Simpson. Knocked the ball up in the air. The tight end was aware and caught it and got a first down. So keeping the drive going. Across midfield, Simpson drops back, hits the running back out of the backfield. Daniel Hill with a modest little couple-yard gain there. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna eat me some dinner. Woo, woo, woo. I said, don't tell them what you see on here. I'm eating while I'm talking, so. Everybody hit that like button. Thumbs up. You're coming in here. I see you. Don't know who you are, but hit the like button. Daniel Hill missed that catch out of the backfield. He's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 for Alabama. So, what did Real say? He said, yeah, A&M would have been a better game. You think so, Real? You honestly think so? I think Alabama would have, or I think A&M would have got embarrassed way worse than Alabama is right now. Off his back foot, that's pass interference. Yep. Easy call. Easy call on that. I think A&M would have got embarrassed. Even worse. Like I said, if you look at their schedule, I mean, hell, they beat the bottom half of the SEC, man. Their 7 wins came against the teams like Kentucky, South Carolina, Missouri, Mississippi State, all them guys at the bottom. Their lone loss was to Texas, one of the better teams in the SEC. So I think they would have got flat out embarrassed. Ty Simpson going deep down the middle, overshot him. Just out of the reach of number 17. Well, yeah, they were. Yeah, according to their rankings and the statistics and stuff. But like I said, I mean, you got to look at the body of work, man. I mean, I get they were, one of the top teams in college football this year, but I look at the overall. I look at the overall, who they play and stuff. I just don't think they would fare very well. But we will never know. We will never know. Because they're not here. Oh, he dropped it. Ryan Williams not able to come down with that touchdown. 3rd and 10. Just not able to come down with that one. But like I said, we don't know. We don't know how this would have played out if A&M was here. Like I said, I just feel like they'd probably get embarrassed. That's all. Yeah, I know Bama lost that shit. That's still a mystery. I don't know how the hell that happened. Georgia bringing pressure. Number 5 with the catch, using the referee as a block. There goes 10-5, touchdown, Bama. He used that damn umpire or whatever it is for a shield. Jeremy Bernard. Wow. There you go. He used that guy in the middle of the field. He said, stay right there, dude. Stay right there. Good play. Good play by Alabama there to get that touchdown. There you go. Now we got a game. Now we got some game going. Alabama's not going away, they said. As I say, 21 now to 7-point game. Let's go. Let's go. Twenty-one to 7. Let's go. 21-7. Got a game. I'm with Thrill on this. Are you talking about A&M? Like I said, man, I mean, who knows? I'm of the opinion that, their stats and stuff probably skewed by who they played. So, but it's all good. I value everybody's opinion. Me and my co-host usually disagrees too, deal maker, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, they didn't get there because they lost when they shouldn't have lost. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, let's get this thing going, man. Get this game going back. Alabama needs to put some defense out there, get the ball back, and try to stay in this ball game here. Okay. Largest comeback win, 14 points by Bama at 18. They were down by 21 earlier, so there ain't any magic out there for them. They got one score. Now they need to A defensive stop and something else happened. That drive was kept alive by that stupid foul, man. That personal foul. That's what kept this drive alive for Alabama. All right, see what Georgia's got. Stockton rolls out. Finds a branch out there for about a 7-8 yard pickup. Georgia ain't in no hurry. Are they setting up for 2nd and 3? No need to hurry by the Bulldogs. You do not need to rush. If anything, you need to take the play clock all the way down. Little fake handoff. Stockton rolls out. First down, Oscar Delp. Is that his first catch of the day? I don't know. Let's look it up. I haven't heard his name a whole lot in this game. That's the name all Gamecock fans wanted. Oscar Delp. From out of high school. Ooh, that guy got dreads all over the place. 2nd and 10. Alabama's defense. Got to get off the field here. Got to get Simpson the ball back for offense. Stockton with a keeper. Oh, he gets up there, good pickup. Gonna bring up a 3rd and about 3 or 4. So let's go. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Georgia Bulldogs. Alabama needs to get off the field here. They want to get back in this game, get back some score, get some more scoring on the board. Stockton rolls out, puts the brakes on. He's tackled for. Got back to the line of scrimmage. I thought he got a loss. Just got back to the line of scrimmage, so brings up a 4th and 4. Georgia's going to be punting. So Alabama did what they needed to on defense. Now it's going to be in the offense's hands to see if they can put some more points on the board. Punt is off. Fair catch, he dropped it. Oh my God, he muffed it. But he got back on it. Woo! Oh Lord, that might have been a disaster. Fell back on about the 4-yard line. Wow. How in the world? You better keep your eye on that damn ball, dude. So there you go. Alabama takes over right around the 4-yard line. 4-yard line, somewhere around there. A long way to go. Put points on the board. You got to put it together if Alabama wants any chance of winning this game. They're going to put something together here on this drive. Put together another drive and score. Oh, my goodness. That's another thing that sucks about doing these lives, man, about dinner time. I don't like eating on camera, but it's either that or letting the food go cold. I don't like doing either one of them. I don't like the food getting cold, and I don't like eating on here. But so if you're grossed out about that, I apologize. But like I said, I don't want the good groceries to get cold. So, but anyway, we got a ball game, 21-7. We in the fourth quarter, and this is our second game today. We did the Big 12 earlier, as Texas Tech destroyed BYU 34-7. Game wasn't even close. Excuse me. BYU put together one good drive in the game, and outside of that, that was basically about it. Texas Tech had 4 takeaways, capitalized on 3 of them, I believe. Put points on the board after 3 of them. And like I said, it was just too much for BYU, like they were last month whenever they played in Lubbock. Today in Jerry World, no different. Now we got the SEC championship game. So far, outside that last drive, Georgia's been pretty much the dominant team. But like I said, Alabama was able to put together a good drive, aided by a Georgia unnecessary roughness or whatever it was, or what you call it, intentional unnecessary roughness, I think is what they call it. Anyway, but that helped the play or helped the drive stay alive. And it's good fortune by Alabama. Got drive all the way back into the end zone, throws it incomplete. So Alabama's backed up, like I said, at the 4-yard line. And Georgia was able to get a little pressure, couldn't get to him, and first play was incompletion. So Alabama's got to get this ball out of the end zone, man. Come on. 2nd and 10. Simpson wants to throw. Jeremy Bernard, turn upfield, dumbass. It'll be a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for Alabama. Eight and a half minutes to go in the game. Alabama don't seem to be in no hurry. They don't seem to be rushing this, any. It's kind of odd. Somebody down 2 scores and they just taking their time. Play clock down to 5. Tied in out of the backfield. He missed it. He took his eye. He was worried about getting hit there. He was worried about taking a hit. Could not hold on to the ball and brings up a 4th and 2. Is Alabama going to force the issue and go for it, or are they going? They left the offense out there. So the board taking a risk at the 12-yard line, 4th and 2. Are they trying to get Georgia to jump? No, they're going. Oh, that was a risky throw. Oh, why would you throw it to the sideline? He threw that damn ball all the way across the field. Let's see. Did he have Daniel Hill out the backfield? Oh, yeah, you should have thrown it to Daniel Hill out the backfield, man. That was not a smart play by Ty Simpson. He needed to hit Daniel Hill out the backfield over there on the left. That would have been a big first down for Alabama. Wow. Bad read by the quarterback. He never looked that way. Never looked to check it down to the running back. Wow, 4th and 2, and you throw a wide side pass. Not very smart, dude. Not very smart at all. You at least give your running back a shot. At least look at him. Georgia takes over at the 12-yard line. Stockton with the keeper. little miscommunication. Luckily, he held on to it. Alabama fans headed to the door. They headed to the exit. Wow. Yeah, this game pretty much locked right now. I think the fans already know it, Alabama fans. There's Frazier. Oh, he stood up at the line. Mr. David Green said TD comment, stupid ass decision. I don't know if that was a stupid decision, but it was a stupid decision as far as where he threw the ball. He should have checked it down to the running back out the back for the top of the screen. I think he would have had a better shot of getting the first down. That was a risky throw, wide side of the field like that. Low percentage. That's a low percentage completion as far as percentage. Alabama brings the pressure. Oh, that's touchdown, Georgia. Oh, touchdown, Georgia. That's the icing on the cake. Zachariah Branch. You got out coached there, Kalen DeBoer. Wow. I'd say that's the nail in the freaking coffin. Georgia's going up 28-7. Everybody got sucked in, pushed into the middle. He turned it back out. Zachariah Branch knows what to do with it when he catches it. Woo! Gets everybody going inside. He goes back outside. Split the defense. So, yep, Georgia looks like they're off to the winning the SEC championship this year. So the guy ran like he stole a loaf of bread. Damn, David Green. Looked like he stole the last loaf of bread in a snowstorm. What it looked like. Yeah. Looks like Kirby's gonna get that little monkey off his back. Against Alabama today. And get a SEC championship. Stay locked in that, third place? Are they number 3 in the college football playoffs? I think so. Hell, they'll move up. Depends on what happens tonight. Yeah, that's right. Georgia might end up. Hell, if Indiana wins, if Indiana wins, they should be number 1 in the college football playoff. Georgia's going to at least move up to 2. At least in the rankings. So, going to have another first round bye. Kirby is smart. You're right. You're right, David Green. Y'all know where Dealmaker went. Oh, well. 28-7. Georgia is leading. Let's see, how much time we got left? How much time we got left in the game? Are they both on the team? 6:50 to go in the ball game. 6:50 to go in the ball game. Oh yeah, they're both on the team. Zachariah Branch and his brother Zion. I guess that's cool. Cool story. So 28-7, 6:51 to go. Georgia's putting icing on the cake. Let's see, Digits, you got a new show. Look at the double D's with Digits. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, David Green? You got look at the double D's with Digits. Okay. Wide open receiver. There you go. Jeremy Bernard with a reception. Looks like Georgia might be laying a little off. Let's see. Giving up some yardage here. Yeah, the soft little coverage. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line for Alabama. Sampson drops back by himself, throws it, complete. Yep. Picked up 8 yards on that throw. So looks like Alabama's trying to hurry it up a little bit. As they come up on 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Sampson drops back, fires it to the sideline, incomplete. Good coverage by the defensive back out there. To break up that play. Todd Wynn said it looks like Georgia may get the Bama monkey off its back. Yeah. Exactly. You're right there, Mr. Todd. You're 100% correct, sir. Alabama just wasn't in it in this game, man. All right, David Green. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or real, but yeah, okay. Oh, man. I don't know if I should take you serious on that or not, but yeah. You do what you got to do. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, David, you funny. Too bad Dealmaker ain't here to see that, to hear that. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. I brought the groceries in last night. So, was it last night? No, that was Thursday night. So, I did that on Thursday night. So, David is a husband, but lost his man card when he said I do. All right, 4th and 1. Alabama going for it again. Hope they got a better play this time around. 5:20 to go in the game. Fakes the handoff, hits the tight end out the backfield. Big pickup there. Why did they run that type of play last time, dumbasses? Y'all stupid, Alabama. They got the ball at the 42-yard line of Georgia. The hell he's talking about? Gomer Pyle's talking about something. Oh, somebody play clock didn't run or something. Huh. All right, 1st and 10, 5 minutes to go in the game. Going deep. Oh, that should have been picked. Number 4 knocked it away from the other guy. Let's see. No, it wouldn't have mattered. I think if he wouldn't have tipped it, Ryan Williams would have tipped it. But Georgia just missed an interception. Just missed an interception. David. Oh, they were going to say she must have brought home his favorite pie. Oh, man. Todd Glenn said he reapplied for his man card. Ty Simpson on the run. Nope, he was dragged down from behind. Reapplied for his man card, but was denied because it hasn't been 10 years since my divorce. Yeah. Exactly. Nah. Stay single. Enjoy having your money back. Oh, yeah. Georgia got 3 sacks on the day. Good gracious. 4:23 and counting. 3rd and 15. Pressure. Got it off. Jeremy Bernard. What the fuck? That's got to be a forward pass. That's got to be a forward pass. Did he get that forward or what? Let's see. That's a good thing I got 2 TVs. Well, it might have been a backwards pass. Down to the Georgia 17. Going for the end zone, incomplete. Trying to find Jeremy Bernard out in the corner of the end zone. He threw it out of bounds. Trick play. Nah, yeah, I don't know if that looked. At first, I thought he threw it forward, but no, it looked like he threw it backwards on that. So, Jeremy Bernard. .342 to go in the ball game. Oh my God. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Yep, time's running out on Bama. 3:37 to go in the ball game. Sorry. After this game goes, I got to go run to the store. I got to go make a run. So I guess I won't be doing the live show the next conference game. So, but I will be watching it. So, oh, he wasn't even looking for the ball. Ron Williams wasn't even looking for it. 4th and 10. 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the ball game. What's up, Corey Sanders? He's in Georgia and Bama. Both have bad running backs. Like you meant bad as in bad or bad as in good running backs? I don't think Frazier's that bad of a running back. So now Alabama, on the other hand, Jam Miller's hurt. Daniel Hill's trying to do what he can. Simpson scrambling, throws it in the end zone, incomplete. Turnover on downs. Thanks for the live show. Oh, appreciate it, Todd. Like I said, that's what I like to do. I like to hang out and watch football. So I got to go get the groceries. All right. No, I got to go get no groceries. I got to go pick something up that I need from the store there, David. We got, like I said, we got the groceries on Thursday night. Thursday night's our grocery night around here, so that's what I do on Thursday. I got to go pick up something that's needed around the house. And Georgia's got the ball, turn over on down, like I said, and they're gonna seal this game away. Run the ball, and then run it some more and get out of here with at least a 28-7 victory. Appreciate it, Mr. Todd. Appreciate you hanging out, man. As always, it's always good to see you in here. We will be back tomorrow on Sports Talk with the Dealmakers channel, either at 2 or 2:30. Depends on what time he wants to go live. We're going to do it. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet, but we'll bring something to the table and invite people to come on there and talk with us and have a good time. Who knows? We might be talking offensive coordinator for the Gamecocks. They may hire him tomorrow. Who knows? They may make it official tomorrow. Who knows? We'll find something to talk about tomorrow on his channel. So everybody go subscribe to Sports Talk with the Dealmaker. And get his subscribers up there as well. Make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up. It's free. It's easy. Like Mr. David Green said, it doesn't cost you a dime. But hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing to this channel. And like I said, we do this shit all football season, and gonna be doing it for the South Carolina men's and women's basketball teams this year. So got a big season ahead of us as far as that. So yeah. Oh my goodness, got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Georgia's got all 3 timeouts. Alabama's got 1. Still got a 2-minute timeout. And Georgia's facing a 3rd and 12. So I figured they could probably try to run the clock out, but shit, they may not. Alabama might get the ball back again. I was hoping this game would hurry up and get off. I'd like to have a little break so I can get to the store, get back, and then turn on the other game. Oh, big run by, who is that, 33? Who is that? I don't know their running backs, but he brought off a big run on 3rd and 12. He picked up about 25 or so. 10, 15, about 20-some yards on that one. 1st and 10. He comes up hurting. What the hell, man? He is hurt. I don't know what the hell happened. What happened there? Don't let he can stand up. It wasn't a violent hit. I hit the thumb down one time and had to talk to the deal maker by myself for 2 hours, talking about a dunce hat in a corner. Oh man, Mr. David, what happened? I missed something in there. Whatever happened to number 33. Who is that? Bolins? Chauncey Bolins? He looks like he's in some kind of pain, man. What the world? All right, we had a 2-minute timeout as they just wind the clock back up. So Georgia's 2 minutes away from an SEC championship and getting that Alabama monkey off Kirby Smart's back as they are well on their way to a 28-7 victory over the Crimson Tide. So. I was hoping this game was going to be a good game, but I guess it just depends on whose team you follow. If you're a Georgia fan, it was a good game. If you're a Bama fan, it wasn't too good, but other than for a little closer contested ball game, but Georgia's pretty much dominated this game from start to finish. Is that the theme for today? Is one team going to get out and dominate? It happened with Texas Tech over BYU. It's happened with Georgia over Alabama. Can Indiana, can Ohio State get out and dominate? Can either Duke or Virginia dominate tonight? I don't know. Corey Sanders said Kirk Herbstreit says Miami is in now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't know. Kurt Herbstreit don't know what he's talking about. Depends on what the playoff committee wants to do, I guess. I hope not anyway. I hope Miami's not in. Appreciate it, David Green said he enjoyed the show as always. See you boys tomorrow. Dealmaker's going to catch ill. I can't wait. I can't wait there, David. You already got me looking forward to tomorrow already. And I ain't even got one. I ain't even got done with today. I can't wait. I ain't even gonna tell him. If he's watching, he'll know. If he ain't watching, I ain't gonna tell him. I'm gonna let him get it. Gonna be a David Green special tomorrow. Oh man. Oh man. Dealmaker, if you're watching, you better get in here. You better get in here and get Mr. David before he leaves. Oh, man. But I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. David Green. Appreciate you as always, sir. Gunnar Stockton, pretty solid day. 20 to 26, 156 yards, 3 touchdowns. Carolina Titan, what's up, man? That UGA defense is full of straight dogs with attitude, players, coach, and teammates. Sideline during one of those camera shots is a sight to behold. Something that we need at South Carolina. Something we need for the Gamecocks. But, yeah, you're right, man. Georgia's loaded with dogs. Offense and defense, honestly, on both sides of the ball. So, as Georgia just knelt down, 2nd and 11, so just trying to bleed out the clock. Like I said, Georgia's getting away with a 28-7 victory over Alabama. Finally getting that, like I said earlier, getting that Alabama monkey off of Kirby Smart's back. And they should hold serve. Well, they should move up. They should move up to at least number 2 in the rankings. So if they just knelt down again. So about a minute to go in the game. So congratulations to Kirby Smart, Georgia Bulldogs, for winning an SEC championship this year, knocking off number 9 Alabama. So I know Corey said something about Herbstreit said something about Miami. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. And during the next game, at least I'll be able to turn the volume up more so I can hear them talking and get to know a little more about the playoff scenarios and things like that. But we got Indiana and Ohio State coming up next. We got Duke and Virginia also at 8 o'clock. Appreciate it, P Digits, and appreciate you for becoming a channel member, sir. And anybody can do that. Anybody can become a channel member. Helps out the channel. Mr. Harry Legg coming in here with defending champs. There you go. Congratulations, Mr. Harry, for getting that win today for the Bulldogs, knocking off Alabama, 28-7. Dominating fashion right there. So So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here in a minute, and like I said, I got to run to the grocery store to pick up a couple things that is needed around the house. But I've had a good time hanging out with everybody today. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up when you leave. Make sure if you want to, if you like to, you can join the channel. You can also subscribe. Make sure you hype it up after the fact. YouTube likes that, I guess, from what I hear. Not sure exactly what it does, but hype up the video. Get a comment. Get in here and leave a comment. If you like what I was doing, if you like hanging out, leave a comment. Even after the fact. If you watch it after the fact, you want to leave a comment. If you got a problem with what I was doing today, you don't like it, leave a comment like that. That's fine as well. Is what it is. Like I said, I'm just a Gamecock fan having fun watching good football games today. So no real fan of any team. So today, but there you go. Like I said, Georgia won 28-7, dominating Alabama, and like Mr. Harry Legg said, defending SEC champs. So that'll do it, I guess. So like I said, y'all have a good evening. I'm gonna sit back, relax, watch the Big Ten championship, watch the ACC championship. Going to be official news dropping soon for us. Whoa, what are you talking about there, Titan? I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out of here for now. So appreciate everybody for the love, for the support, for hanging in there with me today through 2 live streams. I appreciate all the love, the support, and I hope everybody has a good rest of your Saturday evening. Congratulations to Texas Tech, Big 12 champs. Congratulations to Georgia Bulldogs, the SEC champs. Now we got 2 more to crown with the Big Ten and the ACC. So with that being said, y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you guys in the next one.